Welcome aboard, everybody, for Low Kick Online, Mortal Kombat 11, Week 4. This is Growlix here, joined by Free Hectic.
What's going on, guys? Messed up the title card. It is, in fact, week 4. I changed my title. It did not change the stream though, so that's on me.
Oh, no worries, it's all good. Yeah, but here looks like we have 11 entrants tonight. A lot of familiar faces, a couple new ones too. So it should be pretty interesting to see how some of these matchups develop.
Yeah, we are missing a few people, such as Dylan, Cosmic. Who took it last week?
It was Fueled Punk. Yep.
Yeah, we're missing Field Punk as well. We're missing a handful of people. The big game this week is definitely Dragon Ball. Huge pop bonus at over there. So, that's our main event this week. But we're still, about the same numbers as usual here. It's same typical people that usually show up. Like you said, a couple new faces. But
yes,
this should be a different hierarchy. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, the winners of the last 2 weeks are not in bracket tonight, so this leaves it kind of wide open. Will we get yet another new entrant to win tonight, or is it just going to be, or are we going to have a repeat winner? The only other winner in bracket who has won a past iteration of this series has been Shady, and he's in bracket currently. So we'll see. It's an opportunity for another different winner this time, and it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here.
Definitely. It looks like our first match is going to be Shagrath and Snowman.
Oh, excellent.
See. Yep, right there. So I'm pretty sure, Shagrath as
he's come out
before, yeah.
Yeah, he's come out to the offline events. This would be his first time on Low Kick Online, but he has been Super Saturdays, has, I believe, multiple top 8s there. So known for his Lou and his Nightwolf. Primarily his Nightwolf, I think these days is what he's sticking with, but he may fall back onto his Lou as a backup in certain cases. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Snowman last week was another big surprise. He, I believe, got 4th. He took it with Baraka, and he had a couple of other characters on the pocket on the side, but his Baraka, I think, was most prominently shown. I believe we saw like a scorpion from him, different things like that. So you got 4th. Yep.
Oh yeah, just Snowman was our Baraka player last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I liked what Snowman had to offer, but unfortunately, got knocked out semi early. So let's with the different competition we have this week, let's see if Snowman has adapted and grown since last week, and see if they can push a little further.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad finish overall. It ended up being 4th, but
oh, it was 4th. Okay.
Yeah, he got 4th last time, but he definitely has the opportunity to even improve upon that. So we'll see. I believe Shagrath too is new to PS4. I think the issue was with him; he wasn't able to join because he primarily plays on Xbox. Although there is crossplay now, that feature is not available to the King of the Hill that we utilize for our tournament spectating.
You can't crossplay in King of the Hill?
Apparently not. Yeah.
We heard that also there's connection issues with crossplay, so that's a big reason why we didn't do it, but I wasn't even aware that you couldn't do it in King of the Hill.
Yeah. So it looks like we have Shagrath in the Koth. And Snowman's here.
Yep.
So we'll see if there's any changes from what I'm expecting to see as far as characters from these two. I'm expecting to see probably Baraka from Snowman, Shagrath with you see there with his avatar there, the Nightwolf. I think he's been playing around with different variations of Nightwolf too. So,
Wolfie.
But I see the Matoka Warrior coming out. I'd say that's pretty much a standard for him. So. Liking the outfits, looking good. I wonder how much time Shagrath had to customize. Yeah, this first match is going to tell us a little bit about how they like to approach this matchup. They're still feeling each other out. Some zoning. Yeah, it's slower gameplay you'd expect. Good punish.
Oh, there it is. We didn't see that string really at all last week.
Right. Yeah, I don't recall seeing it very much either. Excellent whiff punish. Well done.
Yeah, it's not obviously it's not his best string, but it's really good at whiff punishing as well as just having a move to throw out there.
It's gonna hurt in the corner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Decides to catch
Flag.
out both.
Okay. Good wake up. He needs it. He needs to start getting something going. And he's cornered too.
Yeah, his forward 4 is doing a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Down one. Swipe. We'll take it.
Yeah, I think it would have done work even if he did block it. It does do quite a bit of chip.
Oh yeah, he would have been dead no matter what in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he could have done really is flawless block it, but
right.
even at that, the pushback might have been a little far to do anything besides a up 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of went downhill. The first punish there on shoulder from Nightwolf, big punish, heavy corner carry. Before you know it, a couple strings here and there, and he's in the corner. And you don't want to be in the corner versus Baraka. That's definitely one place where it's definitely the place period where he excels. It's a big crushing blow and gets heavy momentum there. So Shagrath sticking with Nightwolf. I think he just senses probably some situational things, maybe a little bit more patience than neutral. Wouldn't have maybe gotten in that position where he got cornered. Maybe he thinks about some things that he could have done on wake up that were maybe he could make adjustments with. So
Round 1. Fight.
all right. Oh wow, big punish. Okay, good breakaway from Shagrath. He had to test him, he had to test him with the mids. There we go. Snowman getting plenty of throws in there.
Oh,
Nice cancel on the throw. Beautiful job by Shagrath.
It was a pretty slow cancel. Probably wasn't ready for it, but
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't matter. It gets 25% anyway.
Right.
I mean, it is definitely a good option to throw out to mix it up. If you don't do that, you'll be, it's punishable regardless, but it's a mixed punishable situation.
Right.
Just gotta catch him off guard.
Yet another throw. This is it for Shagrath, really. The last round he needs to make something happen here. Nice job. It looks like a low, but it's in fact a mid. The back 3. The convert, he didn't quite get a clean convert there. Okay, doesn't meter burn that or amplify that one. Nice convert. Well done. This is time. Oh, okay, gets jumped out. Can wake up. Big throw. And now he gets pushed to the corner somewhat, so he needs to be a little bit careful here. You don't want to stay too far back. You don't want to make it easy for him to push you in the corner, but yeah, good breakaway. It's kind of his last stand here, really.
Oh, that could have been it right there if he fatal blowed him.
I don't know if Fatal Blow would have come out there, but it definitely was an opportunity for a big combo.
Yeah, if he could have just did a 1-1 into fatal blow, and it definitely would have killed.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Snowman will be taking the set.
Yeah, tough break for Shagrath. Well done by Snowman. I mean, Shagrath's still in bracket, so yeah, that was he had some chances here and there. He held stronger. He didn't improve in the second match, so Shagrath did. So he has some good stuff to look back on and try to analyze for next time.
Definitely.
The Snowman doing a good job as well. Got to give him credit too. He did heavy work in the corner. Stayed patient, and he will be facing Bacon Lord next. So I think we're waiting our next match.
Yeah. Not sure who it is yet.
Oh, no worries then.
Let's look at the bracket here.
Yep.
It looks like it might be, based on what the bracket's saying, it might be Bacon Lord versus Snowman.
Yes.
Because no other match seems to have been done yet.
Yeah, Bacon Lord Snowman. Oh, you believe there'll be the next match?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Yeah, it's Bacon Lord and Snowman. Yeah.
Okay. So we just saw Snowman, so our viewers will have a good idea of what to expect from him. Bacon Lord was our runner-up week 1, I believe, and then our third place finisher last week. He had a bit of a down week for him, at least. Usually in the top 3, top 4, he got 5th, I believe, week 2. But again, that's just by his standards a down week. So he's a really good player. So I expect to see a pretty good match here from these two. I don't know. I don't know if Snowman will stick with Baraka though.
I mean, I hope he does. He's pretty much our resident Baraka player at the moment.
That's right.
Sorry, I've been pretty quiet during the last match and right now because I'm trying to figure out the whole copyright music issue because the following weeks I've been just playing like MK music and I just realized, oh shoot, if I don't record the whole thing, the VOD might get muted for copyright. So it's just a whole situation of like if they want me to play that music or not, and it turns out they don't. So we're gonna have to,
Chill.
Unfortunately, I kind of played one at the beginning, so but we'll
from here on out, yeah, that'll be the we didn't know.
Hopefully, I can manage to edit that
Nature girl.
out.
Big
It is what it is.
Yep, you have to do a little extra work.
So yeah, looks like we do have a different character from Snowman after all, and it is a character we don't typically see. It is a Shang. So yeah, I think I do remember now. He did run some Shang last week in some situations, so this does look familiar to me.
Yeah, I enjoy both the characters that Snowman plays because typically, I mean, our only other Shang player is Max, I believe.
Yeah, Max did play some Shang week 1. It was the spell, I believe it's called Spellmaster.
Yeah.
Someone can correct me, but
The third variation.
yeah, no, second one.
Second?
Yeah, third one's the
Oh
ninja.
yeah, you're right. I keep getting mixed up. Typically, the third variation is a weird one, but no, it's the second one.
No, this is the one you typically see. I think Foxy runs this character quite a bit.
Yeah, this one will be the first variation.
Yeah, first variation. This one's probably the standard one you'll see.
Yep.
Has the up skulls, so it has some good zoning capability. Good converts from range.
Good anti-air. Push no
Yeah,
follow
good
up.
anti-air. Yeah, from Bacon Lord. Yeah, excellent anti-air. That's her standing one string. So this is going to be a zoning battle for the most part. Yeah, the geyser missed, and that was a big opportunity for punish.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure if that was the overhead or the mid, but I mean, but something's better than nothing.
Yeah, he got some kind of knockdown out of it. I mean, it is pretty minus, but you do want to get something guaranteed. Nice job by Bacon Lord sealing it at the corner.
Round 2.
Now, although Setron gets some like teleport shenanigans out of the corner, Shang will have to do it the old-fashioned way. He'll have to get himself out somehow. This is gonna hurt. Bacon Lord does get a rare drop, so this does give some extra life here to Snowman. See how he takes advantage. Oh, nice. Uses the up skulls, makes Bacon Lord have to use meter there. That meter means she doesn't get teleports as easily. Ha, jinxed it. Well, I should say teleports at side switch and gets away from the opponent. So there we go. Gets there's some trading of some zoning here. Down ground skulls. Oh, nice jump over. You got to make some risks. You got to take some risks, I should say. Nice convert. I didn't think that would happen, but it worked. And now he's got Bacon Lord in the corner. He's turning into the mix. Oh, fights his way out. Bacon Lord does with the string into super. I think this will do it. Yep, this will do it.
Finish him.
Very clutch there by Bacon Lord. On the other side I can imagine that being very frustrating if you're Snowman. This is just a situation where you kind of have to block that out. You can kind of take solace that you did get him in the corner at some point and he was doing work. He just didn't quite make that read. That's probably something, you know, you'd want to tell yourself as as a player in that situation. It'll depend on how composed he remains for the second match. Because obviously it is on Bacon Lord's game point here, or match point.
Elder D.
It's a situation where you have no choice. You have no choice but to figure it out. So your back's against the wall.
Shing-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
How are you gonna play?
Fleeting Man Festival.
And it looks like the same character we're getting. I don't think we're getting anything different. Yeah, I mean it was a close match. A couple reads here and there made all the difference really for Bacon Lord. So yeah, I would concur. This seems like a good enough reason, especially if you're not feeling confident that Baraka can do the job. Oh, that was kind of a trip guard. Like he just took the mix there, really. But that was good. He's got off to a good start. Those up skulls got Bacon Lord off his meter. However, he has been thrown. He'll need to figure out how to get in and zone, do his part in zoning. Yeah, this is... Bacon Lord's now evened up and kind of pulled ahead here, actually, in the zoning phase. Nice corpse drop. I like it. Nice throw and throw break. Both those guys ready for it. Yeah, and this is that convert capability I was telling you about from range. It's pretty nice. Corpse drop. I love the incorporation of corpse drop. It's been working. However, as I say, is there for the counter zoning teleport into big damage. Snowman did break away, but that got him thrown. But he's again, got his back against the wall here. He's gonna have to make a big read. There we go, big read. Need a couple more of those. Corpse drop, huge corpse drop for the win. Well done.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you gotta risk it. You gotta risk it sometimes. Let's see how Bacon Lord responds. Okay, that's its turn. Yep. Snowman's turn. Takes good advantage.
Good
That's
punish.
gonna hurt. Yep. Didn't hurt that bad actually, you know, as it turns out, but it is a good punish.
Yeah, opted to not meter burn it. Traded?
Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't opt to meter burn that, but
Maybe an input error. I mean, you had the
Yeah.
meter for it, so...
yeah. But he's still in good shape. He is a little down on life now, as it turns out, but that didn't matter last time.
Good flawless
He tried
blocks.
interrupting. Yeah, he's definitely improved on the flawless blocks. I was going to point that out as an area that he could improve upon, but he's definitely getting it now in this round. Yep, he's picked up pace.
Oh, one more touch and that can be it.
Either character, really.
Oh, he could have did it right there, but he started the backdash off the
Oh
jump.
man, okay. He's got some life now.
Oh, good
not gonna
punish,
help.
good punish.
Wow. Yeah.
I think on that jump in that he hit, he probably thought that he wasn't going to land behind, so he wanted to dash forward for another hit maybe.
Yeah.
But they ended up side switching, so he just kind of backdashed the same direction that Bacon was going.
Right.
It was a very odd situation, but if that didn't happen, that could have been it right there.
Yeah, and the composure to pick up the pieces and stay in, keep your head in the game. And he did end up taking it. So well done by Snowman. I was wondering how he was going to kind of pick up the pieces there, and he definitely did a good job sealing the deal there. 2 clutch rounds there, really,
Mr. Rourke.
with his back against the wall. So it's now Bacon Lord's turn. See what kind of adjustment he'll make. I don't know that I mean, we've seen his Jackie, come out on occasion, so I can see that possibly coming out if he feels confident in that matchup. I don't know if he does though. But those are really the only two options. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to Cetrion. He definitely took the first game with her. You know, he can't think that he can't do it, and that's what we're seeing. So. So this will be for all the marbles on this this round between these two. Yeah, the incorporation of Corpse Drop, I think, from Snowman has made a big difference in the zoning, the zoning matchup.
That was a bad dropout by Bacon. Probably thought he was gonna meter burn, but decided not to.
Yeah, maybe got psyched out a little bit there. Maybe it was a non-intentional, but regardless, it does put him at a meter disadvantage for on the defensive side at least. It doesn't matter though if you're taking if you're at the one hitting the opponent.
It did look pretty intentional because the time that he did it, he didn't do it early. He did it pretty late. So maybe he was trying to like bait him to do it. So if he did it too early, he wouldn't have meter burned, you know.
Gotcha.
But he ended up not meter burning anyway, so he kind of tricked himself.
Yeah, I mean that's the mind games. You take those risks sometimes. I mean, if this is the last match between the two, sometimes you gotta take those risks, make some reads.
I've noticed that whenever people know how to false block the boulders pretty well, Bacon does struggle a little bit because that is, you know, one of Cetrion's like bigger moves, or one of her more important moves. Is definitely to you know, boulder.
Yeah, I mean definitely if you have ambitions again to be, you know, to get better and better at this game, that's definitely one area that most people can improve upon. Just those false blocks of those rocks, especially in this matchup in particular.
Oh yeah, it definitely makes this matchup a lot different otherwise. Like right there, he would have been pushed back into that geyser, but since he false blocks.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, Snowman's up though, all that being said.
Lots of zoning on Bacon. The false blocks are looking a little rough right now.
I was just gonna say, I think what's happening, he's getting hit these times because he's trying to false block. So we see the flip side of it. You're gonna have some lopsided rounds. Yeah, this isn't looking good.
This is what it looks like when you don't false block every time.
Well, I think the thing is, I think he's attempting them.
I know. Yeah, I'm just saying, like we're seeing the polar opposites of how, like, what zoning is like when you false block, when you don't false block.
Or you're not able to. Yeah. Are you attempting or not?
Like it's a completely different match.
There is a line there. I don't know about how fine the line is, but if you can't do something consistently, then don't bother. But like you said, it's really important also to get the false blocks done. So there is a tension there. But yeah, I guess sometimes you can mix them in when you feel confident, when you don't, when you're ready for them.
Yeah, I would say do them when you're ready. In this type of situation, it's not worth going for them if you're just gonna get hit by it anyway.
Right.
The matchup is still doable even if you don't false block. It's just false blocks help a lot.
Yeah. Especially since he made the counter pick. He obviously feels there's something about the matchup that helps. Now we're close. I mean, this is as good as it gets.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! I felt like there could have been a different move he could have gone with, Shang, to get that, but yeah, this is gonna be huge.
Oh, that could be. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that'll do it!
I don't know if it will because his throw's a little different, but he did win it anyway. Okay, wow.
Wait, how much damage did his throw do? That did 130?
Yeah, that forward throw is a little bit different because it actually gives him life. So that one has a different damage value. The net value between the two is of course the same. It's going to be about the 140 range. He's going to earn health.
Okay.
But then also do less damage. So that's the trade-off. So
Oh.
that was a
Yeah, it looked like it did 130. If it did the normal damage of 140, that would have been it.
Right. And I mean that made it a more crazy moment for sure.
Yeah. I would have been relieved, like, oh, the throw, and then wait a minute, no.
Yeah. Exactly. Well done by both. They both had glimpses of brilliance there. Snowman
Ended up taking it
clutching
anyway.
it out.
Yeah,
He clutched it out there. Good job. He had that rough round. He didn't seem to be able to false ball. He again held it together and did his thing in the corner. Again, close match from Bakelord's perspective too. A couple things go his way, and he would win it. So I expect to see more of Bakelord making a big run in losers as well. So, and I believe we're on to our next match.
Yep, it'll be OJ Schools versus Shady.
Oh, nice. So OJ School's one of the new faces, in fact. So we already saw Shagrath. OJ Schools will be the other newcomer. So I don't know anything about the guy. I mean, maybe I could do some research on Smash.gg. Let's see if he's had some previous placings.
It looks like we might get some DQs here. Let's see. We have... It would have probably been a decent match. Best MK Raiden and 420 Batman.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, I don't think either have checked in, so we might get DQs there.
Okay.
Which... Well, I mean, that'll make that part of the bracket pretty easy for Snowman, it looks like.
There we go.
We'll just have to see if they're running late or if they have to get DQ'd.
Yeah. That's part of it does happen. I mean, you play online, there's the added convenience of playing from home, but there's also, when you're at home, there's things that can happen. So, like, you could have a call from family, someone, package may arrive, who knows? Plans come up.
Please. I'm so much funnier. Scorpionville.
But yeah, I'm doing some research here. OJ Schools, he looks like, I mean, to get here already, he's already had to beat Max, and Max has had a pretty nice placing in one of the previous tournaments. He's had some decent placings otherwise. 129th on the Coliseum this past week out of 408 entrants. So OJ Schools knows what's up, and we're seeing an upgraded Jackie out of OJ.
And we see a Joker from Shady, which is interesting decision. We figured that he might have dropped him last week.
Yeah, given what we saw from Shady last week, heavy on the spawn usage there, and for good reason. He showed what he could do with him, and he did pretty well with him. So
definitely.
But looks like maybe he just favors Joker for this matchup. There might be something about what he likes, the long strings, the ability to anti-air from certain ranges that maybe aren't available to Spawn.
I would say that's fair. Spawn is a kind of a slower character that has good range. Oh, that setup, interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And I don't know, he probably doesn't like the Scorpion against Jackie matchup, like as he's experienced against Bacon Lord, yeah.
Definitely possible.
Done already.
I mean, well, so far it's working out for Schools anyway. So I'm taking that outfit. I don't know. I don't recall seeing that one before. It looks really cool.
The pink?
Yeah, it's like a jumpsuit. It's like she's an astronaut or something. That's what it looks like to me. My bad, guys. But Shady keeping it close.
Oh, we got one in the chat for Let's Go Shady, one in the chat for Let's Go OJ.
Someone's gonna be disappointed in chat then.
Well, that setup is interesting.
That is a really interesting setup. I do like it.
He misses out on a little bit of damage, but he gets the meaty. It looks meaty anyway.
Yeah.
But he could probably do an up 2 actually off of that, or an up 3 at least.
And that's one of those situations where it's like kind of a knowledge check. You don't know. If you see a new setup like that, how do you react to it? So far, so good from Shady, though. I haven't seen that setup actually like accomplish anything, definitive, but it definitely adds an added wrinkle to the mix-up game on Wake Up that Shady's gonna have to deal with.
Oh, good punish.
Ooh, big combo. No, not a big combo, but he is charging up for that crushing.
Oh, the
Nice
down
down
2.
two.
Oh!
Oh, big punish.
That was beautiful. That should be it. It'll scale a lot, but that should be it.
Yep. I don't know what to believe with that fatal.
That was.
I was about to say it was gonna scale, like as if to imply that this wasn't gonna kill, but yeah, it's scaled, but it still did the job. It still managed to kill.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was clutch.
Typically, off of jump down 2s, you do a down 1, but OJ went for a forward 3, and it connected. I mean, it's 9 frames, so like it makes sense, but it's also, it's not it's harder to land than just a down one.
Right. I mean, that shows some deep character knowledge. OJ probably is mained, or at least played her for a substantial amount of time. This isn't like an alt, perhaps. You know, it would tip you off to that kind of possibility.
Yeah.
Certainly to me, like you said, that's a good point.
The Joker.
Those kind of converts don't typically come with a week 1 or week 2 character. So
yeah, people don't even typically like mid-level players. I would say like a lot of the time they don't even go for the down 1 off of a jump down 2. But he's went for a forward 3, which is above that, which is I'm impressed. I've never seen that personally.
Yeah, no, that was definitely really cool. And more importantly, he sealed the win. So it wasn't like swag that went nowhere or did nothing.
Well, it was the game-winning combo.
Right, exactly. So I mean, with that said, Shady is sticking with Joker here. So undaunted, Shady probably shaking it off. You know, it does happen.
It's probably just like, yeah, he just got lucky. It's fine. You know, I'll bring it back.
Yeah, probably. You know, some players might, you know, view it that way, or maybe just he does something a little different. Big
block, but not big punish.
Yeah, big opportunity for damage, but didn't quite get there.
Surprised he didn't go for a 1-2-1 and then continue off that. Maybe he didn't want him to drop out, but if he drops out, he has no defensive
This would be
meter.
a big opportunity for damage, and he doesn't quite get it. Ooh. Okay, but he does get the back throw. Yeah, those kicks have awkward block stun, but those are rather minus.
Shady just need to touch him one more time and he'll take the rounds. Obviously the same for OJ.
Yep, and then OJ's the one to do it. So Shady's on, or OJ's on match point here. Shady needs to turn things around substantially. He's gonna stay in this.
Good
Big
combo.
combo. Yeah, swag combo.
A little awkward, but ended up working out.
Yeah, I didn't think that would keep going.
Yeah, that string in the corner is a little weird sometimes. Sometimes it'll like a hit or miss or a couple hits or miss, but it usually connects.
Ooh.
Gotta get that KB locked and loaded. Try not to spin it this round if you don't have to, but
I think he's close to it if he's not there yet.
yeah, I think he needs at least one more.
Big combo. Possibility. Nope. He's charging another one. That's okay. One more read.
Yep, there it is.
Nice whiff punish.
The fake stutter. The little
I saw
stutter
Twitch
thingy.
forward. Yeah, I saw his Twitch forward from Shady to bait out that wake up string from Schools, and Shady capitalized really nicely. Ooh, big whiff punish from Schools.
Oh, unfortunately, it went above her.
Yeah, that Jack in the Box thing. Yeah, that is kind of weird how that worked.
This is her small hurt box.
Is that what it is? Okay, that makes sense.
If it was a bigger character, it might have made her block. I'm not sure.
It probably had to do with the corner too.
Yeah, oh definitely.
Oh, that could have been a big punish. Yeah,
Didn't
Shady wasn't quite ready.
capitalize, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Shady's getting cornered now.
Oh no. A little too late there. He's gonna be taking a lot of damage from that. Decides not to drop out.
Okay.
I wonder what the situation there is if he delays wake up, but it doesn't matter because OJ will be taking the round anyway.
Well done by OJ. Yeah, just swarmed Shady there towards the end. It was difficult to make that read to turn things around.
I want to see somebody delay wake up against that setup and see what happens.
Right.
Shady wasn't doing it there at all.
I think he wasn't I think it was a little bit like you pointed out earlier, that setup with the leap. You know, dropping the end of the combo somewhat to get that extra leap to get some mix-up action going. But he didn't really go for anything. But it did probably startle to a degree to see that weird setup like that. Again, I'm just speculating here from my end. Shady probably might be familiar with it, but definitely wasn't something I've been familiar with, just like you. So maybe that played a role. Who knows?
Definitely.
I mean, Shady did definitely get his licks in there. So
it's one of those situations where it's like I've never seen this before, but I don't know what to do. Like you don't think about how to deal with it until after the match is already over. You know. It's one of those situations like, oh, the answers might be obvious, but like, what can you do like in the middle of a match when everything is like hectic?
Right. So yeah, well done by Schools. He moves on to winners finals. Or sorry, winners semis. Apologies. And Shady will be in losers facing Styles Clash.
Oh, it looks like 420 Batman might be here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the next match here. So,
according to my trusty TO, it's Snowman versus Batman.
Oh, neat.
But they did get a DQ in the previous round, so I'm assuming they're there.
Yeah, it looks like Best MK was DQ'd.
Okay.
And Ninja 92213 was DQ'd, so that does change our bracket quite a bit. It does move things along, though. So our winner semis looks like this. Looks like OJ Schools versus Yahoo FGC. Snowman versus 420 Batman. X-Snowman. XO Snowman.
I can pull it up on screen real quick.
Yeah, and then we have quite a heavy bunch of heavy hitters and losers too. So there's no easy outs here, unless you're DQs, I guess. But when it comes to locals, that's sometimes how it goes. You just get bracket luck because the number of entrants, the seating, the way it's done. There's only so much you can do to anticipate. Just though. So it looks like 420 and Snowman are next.
It should be, assuming that Batman's here. Yeah. Let me mute my phone.
No worries. Oh, Yahoo and OJ might have to be the guys. So we just saw OJ.
While we're waiting, we can do some ads real quick.
Sure.
Feel free to support us. Type exclamation point donate LK to go to our donation page. This is out of your own pocket. Give $1, couple dollars, whatever you want. It goes towards the staff, everyone helping run this thing, and helps us get by week to week. I don't know why this is blank. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I added a couple new slides. I guess it added a blank slide because technology is great. So
use your imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination. Put whatever you want there. But Game Changers arcades, go to twitter.com/GameChangersAR1, as well as Instagram.com/GameChangersArcade. And they threw in some pop bonus for a couple games, so definitely check them out. EX Saturday tomorrow at 11:30 CST. Every Saturday, talk about your local FGC and just fighting game news in general, mostly about what's going on in the world and how we're adapting to COVID and all of that. Looks like one of the slides just isn't showing for some reason, but that's fine. I'm going to play a song by one of our team members, so give it a listen. I'm gonna play the ads again. Here we go. Week 5. It will be Grand Blue Street Fighter, MK, and Tekken. Looks like our
Oh.
rotated game will be Tekken next week. So
Cool.
same time next week, 7:30 Friday. All those games will be started at your local, your respected streams. And yeah, but no, definitely feel free to check out our team member Lassa on Spotify, Apple Music, and SoundCloud. Just type in ISO isolation, or just type in his name, and you can find him on there. But let's see. Looks like we're going to be doing. We'll be doing Yahoo and OJ.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys for your time. Definitely check out the Matcherino as well. I'll show you guys how to do that real quick.
Yeah, there's a free code you can use too. Free 50 cents added to the pot.
Yep. All you have to
That
do
goes to
is
the players.
all you have to do is sign in, like I am doing here.
And you can sign in using any other account too. You don't have to get a specific account with Matcherino.
Yep. And all you have to do is go to donation code at the bottom there, contribute. Go to coupon code, copy paste it, contribute, and there's 50 cents right there. Even if you don't want to do the stuff on the side, which you can do 2 of them every week. All you have to do is that, and you got 50 cents. Now we have $42.50 added, so that'll go towards our players.
Pretty cool.
Type in exclamation point Matcherino. I'll do it for you in chat, but everything is in the title. Oops, I typed at Matcherino.
Jackie Briggs.
Different platforms have different ways of doing things.
Too busy misspelling it. I didn't get the names changed.
No,
Let's
you're
see
good.
here.
So we have Schools here, who we just saw
Yep.
with his with their electric Jackie. Doing heavy work there, heavy on the mix-ups. And then Yahoo, we're seeing use Noob Cybot. So big disparity, big contrast in styles. It would appear, at least on the surface. So we'll see as the gameplay evolves how they each approach the matchup. But I expect to see it'll be a matter of who gets to assert their game style or the game plan on the other. And I'm seeing Schools, being respectful of some of those options. But see, now it's time to work. Getting Yahoo towards the corner. Yeah, already cornered here, so this is going to be a little difficult. Beautiful combo, meterless, might I add.
Hopefully Yahoo got to warm up a bit before. We already saw OJ play, but
Right.
Yahoo's last match was against Ninja, who got DQ'd, so
Right.
hopefully he took that time to get warmed up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good, however, so that's just how it is sometimes. You don't get time to warm up always either. But hopefully he did, but, there's no guarantee.
Well, that was a quick low.
Yeah, that was really, really crispy. The execution's on point to get it that low. Okay, nice job with the low clone.
Let's see if he can keep her out with the up clone and the slide clone.
Right.
Both are pretty good options, but so you have to use it well. Gets punished for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just pressing standing
This should
one.
be this should be a punish.
Oh no!
Misses it,
Went
yeah.
for the KB, but it was just a little too far away.
Yeah, second time we've seen a missed punish on that so far against Schools. Shady missed one. Yahoo here misses one.
Just goes for it.
Oh, I was.
Why not? Already down a round. It doesn't hurt to go for it.
Exactly. He has to get this round, or else he gets no other rounds in this game. So
Yep.
literally has no other choice. Not literally, but it makes sense. Got to put all your chips on the table to win it.
Oh, I dropped the combo, but oh, no
That should be-
punish! Oh, that was it right there.
Yeah, that was tough.
Probably expected her to do more kicks or something and just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I think that was it. And I think you had it right. It was probably anticipating additional kicks to come out. Just didn't time it quite there.
They just went for a like a panic down 2 and didn't even get that. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate. I mean, that was close. It did have the benefit of having that fatal in there to kind of whittle Schools' health down further.
GB2.
So,
Mr. Emo.
but yeah, it's an opportunity for Yahoo to kind of reconsider, maybe go with a different variation. Maybe it's like you said, maybe he, didn't quite get warmed up.
Maybe instead of going for the back one punish, I believe it is, I might be wrong. It's the one where he sticks his palm out and then hits with the sickle and punches, and it has a KB on punish.
Right.
Maybe instead of doing that, just go for forward 2, which is his spinning punch that has like good range. I'm not sure the frame date on that, but that would be a good punish as well.
Yeah, I was thinking some sort of high, string. You don't have to do a fancy.
Like that one right there, yeah. Like do that on punish maybe.
Yeah, that might have more range.
Oh, it definitely has more range. It's just about if it how fast
Enough
it
range.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Good anti-air.
Anti-air. Yeah, good anti-air. So we know Yahoo's got some tools here.
It's probably needed to get warmed up a little bit from the last match.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being the case too. We didn't see Yahoo, agonize over his character pick, so.
Dropped the combo, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Yeah, OJ.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
oh yeah, that's gonna be the round.
To say OJ's so on point with that execution. You saw it there to seal the round, but that earlier drop was a bit surprising. I felt, but
Round 2.
Maybe it was intentional because he was so close to the corner. It would have been like an odd distance.
it could be. It definitely could be the case. Yeah, this is doing a lot of work. Working in that low was a good call.
Yeah, everything's just working right now for OJ. Looking very
Yeah.
solid.
Yep.
Well, it goes for some sort of shimmy there, but ends up getting nothing out of it.
I like the idea. The jump doesn't get a whole lot out of it, but Yahoo did get the knockdown into the throw attempt.
Good punish.
Yep, that was also good.
Just one more,
Okay.
or two more touches, and it should be it.
Yeah, we're seeing signs of life here from Yahoo. This is good.
Oh no. Luckily
jinxed
OJ.
it.
Yeah. Luckily OJ didn't have a fatal blow, otherwise that probably could have been it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I saw Yahoo go with a hop. I don't think Yahoo wanted that. Maybe he was going for another one of those jump punches to poke her out of the air, but unsuccessful, unfortunately.
Moving on to winners finals. His next match, or their next match, will be a 1-3.
Schools, right? Yeah. For unfortunate for Yahoo. However, fortunate and well earned for OJ Schools. So OJ Schools will be in winners finals now. Well done.
And now we will be getting the match that we thought we were getting last time.
Yeah.
Which would be Snowman and Batman. The battle of the mans. Let's see which
Battle
man
of
can
men.
take it. Yep.
Battle of Men, Battle of Mega Man villains. I don't know.
Snow versus Bat.
Were you old enough to know, play the old school Mega Man games? Are you familiar with them at all?
I am familiar with them, but I've never played them. No.
They're just those names, always, whenever you hear something like Man, Superman, Batman. I mean, they always remind me of villains. Like they could just be made up villain names, because that's basically what it was. A lot of it'd be Rockman or Airman.
Yeah.
Like Airman's just like a fan. Dude's just like a fan.
Yeah, we were super creative back then.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. I'm imagining a Snowman and Batman right now. But the Batman does have the 420. Snowman has the XO in front. There's some.
Now you got me thinking
variation.
about the side scroller Batman games, the beat 'em ups, like the
Oh.
motion capped one specifically. If you know about that one.
I don't know about that one. I guess it's.
I don't know which
Oh.
I don't know which one it is. I know it was on the PlayStation 1. But it was like a motion capped side scroller beat 'em up with Batman and Robin. And
Oh, okay.
it was probably very bad, but as a kid I loved it.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's I mean, if I played it nowadays, I'd probably be like, wow, this is terrible. But it's just locked in my memory as nostalgia, as a good game.
Sometimes and sometimes it's just stay that way, right? You don't need
Oh,
to go
yeah.
back. You don't need to go back and try it to ruin your memory of the game.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
So this sounds like one of those games. Then you're probably not going to go back to.
I don't even know what it's called. So
There you go. Perfect. Let's. Yeah. So yeah, now we have both folks in.
Of course.
They're selecting their characters.
Cole the Barbarian.
420 Batman selecting Johnny.
Exo Snowman on Kodal? Oh yeah, you played Kodal last time, I remember, the Conan.
Oh, there we go.
outfit.
Looking good. Yeah, Snowman showcasing a few characters here. And being successful with them at that. He's not just showing them and not doing anything with them. His Shang did work. Beat Bacon Lord.
I'm somewhat familiar with this matchup on the side of Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I would choose the same variation that Batman decided to choose.
Okay.
It's like, as a Johnny player, you like to go for forward 3 a lot just to get that touch, but against Kodal, it's a little trickier since he has longer reaching normals than you.
Right.
So you have to be a little more careful with it. Neutral's a little weird. This
Yeah,
guy
if your
kind of
character
scoot
depends
in.
on range, it is a little awkward. The character that has, just about as long a range as you can imagine in this game.
Yeah, you gotta choose your strings carefully.
Gotcha. So probably sticks with Showstopper to get the pressure as well with the fireballs. Oh, that
Jumped
could've
jumped out of the command grab, but didn't get the full combo.
Yeah, just missed it there. Side switch.
Decides not to meter burn. He's gonna keep it meter burn and keep it same side.
I
No!
was expecting that too. I'm just with you.
I mean,
He had a
that
plan though.
That worked. Yeah, the plan
Yeah.
worked.
He evidently had a plan. He would use the meter for that,
Round 2.
and it did work. So
I respect
Well
it. Oh, that's a full punish.
I think we're seeing what your concerns were
Yep.
at
Yeah.
play.
You have to understand how far your strings really do go, especially against someone like Kodal.
Right. Or how far his strings really go.
Yeah, how far his strings go.
Well, it's both, really, but yeah.
I'm surprised Snowman isn't buffing up and meter burning those command grabs.
Yeah, I don't know.
He has the meter for it.
That's a great point. I mean,
Like
I guess
here,
he's
this
showing
would
you
be
doesn't really
dead.
need him. Yeah, this I think
Yeah.
he will.
Okay, he'll do it to finish off, but no other time.
Right.
40% though, that's super solid.
Yeah. Solid, just spacing. Spacing him out. Solid play. It didn't see much as far as even attempts to zone from Batman. Maybe this time if he sticks with Johnny.
Yeah, maybe I would definitely throw a little more fireballs just to
Yeah.
mix it up from the 4-3 neutral. Like 4-3 is great, but it's a high and Kodal can, like, he has buttons. He has he's
Yeah.
as people put, he's the fuck neutral, one of the fuck neutral characters, because he just has such big
range.
normals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kodal cut.
Yeah. Maybe Batman doesn't think that would be very effective or would do or hurt him very much. He could just duck those fireballs, whatever. But there's something to be said about just being able to manipulate your opponent's movement to make them respect it somehow. So
Now we will definitely see fireballs because he's switched to the third variation,
oh, cool.
which is the
Showstopper.
more well-known one. Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. Showstopper, I believe. That's the one I did experiment outtake. Okay.
Yeah, outtake. Showstopper is the camera.
Yeah. Apologies for getting those mixed up, but yeah, this one you're probably right. He's probably thinking fireballs here. Now that he's got that one out, so we'll see how it goes. Our Kodal player reminding us that he's got the parry, and he did get a nice punish there. That's an interesting use of Sun. I've heard how the Sun isn't very effective in this variation because it goes away from Kodal. But Snowman's showing us this, good opportunity to actually put it to good use, getting it off that knockdown.
Oh, I
That
tried to go
was
for a
neat.
big punish. Unfortunately, it whiffed. It's a little too slow. But no, I get what you're saying. It can be like kind of an anti-zoner tool.
Right. He's gonna
Going back.
corner him, I think.
Yep. Decides to meter burn.
Yeah.
Gets the buff plus a little more
Ooh.
damage.
Very
Yep,
nice.
if he
He's
did-
like a C. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if he didn't meter burn it there, that projectile wouldn't have killed.
Right. No, he was on point there. Yeah, very on the ball. It's like he's a step ahead of Batman.
That is such perfect placement.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such perfect placement.
Oh man, yeah, he's like he really is like a step ahead here.
No, don't go in. You would have won that match. Just keep him in the corner and keep throwing sunbeams and flawless blocking his projectiles. You'll whittle him
parrying
down.
them.
Yeah.
Or even parrying them, right? Yeah, that might have been an error. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything he's doing that will not be successful in this matchup. He's been very impressive.
Oh, it decides to backdash on that too. We saw that in the first match, getting the jump in into a backdash.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, down 2 to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, respectable try from 420 Batman, but man, Snowman was just looking very on point there.
Oh yeah, according to Max in chat, if you parry, the sun does even more damage. So that would have been a perfect instance to just sit back and let the sun just burn Johnny.
There we go. Even in victory, there's opportunities to improve in certain areas. So there's something he could take away from that. I mean, he's evidently got a few characters, so there will be things, probably gaps in knowledge in some of them, depending on how much he focuses on each.
And same in losing. Maybe don't sit in the corner against Kodal with Sun.
I mean, you say that, but it's also hard because as we saw his big normals there.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely a situation you'll have to work on, like inching your way out. You can't just dash out because you'll get hit by like a forward 2 or this one of his big meaty normals. But
I could see a situation where he was just trying to bide his time. He'll take some sun. Maybe it'll be a bit of a disadvantage, but temporarily a disadvantage. But he just didn't really find an opening, and you know, maybe next time he can. Maybe there's probably an opportunity to see maybe after what situation, how minus he is after he put out sun, how he can interrupt, because he did get hit by some of those. They did trade on some discs and some Johnny projectiles. Maybe there's an opportunity for him to be a little bit more patient with his zoning as well. But yeah, well done. So our winners finals will be OJ Schools and Snowman.
it will be. Let's see. Yep, OJ Schools and Snowman. But we will be running losers before we get into
Right.
winners. Yeah.
Right.
So right now we will be running Bacon and Yahoo.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, so it looks like we're moving along in losers bracket while that's been happening. Max over Raiden, Shagrath over Ninja, Shady over Styles. Shady then faced Shagrath and took it over Shagrath 2-0. Bacon Lord then had a 2-0 over Max. So that's how we're at where we're at right now. Yahoo and Bacon Lord.
Yeah, I can throw that on stream real quick.
Yeah. Bacon Lord's ready.
Opponents. So this is where we are right now. Yahoo versus Bacon Lord. And next up we'll have Batman and Shady. And then we'll have the semifinals and we'll have OJ and Snowman up there.
Moby Ghost. Nature Girl. The Bone Dome.
So it looks like Yahoo's going to be getting the complete opposite match of what he got last time. Last time he was versus OJ's Jackie, and now he's going against Bacon Cetrion. The complete opposite playstyle, pretty much.
Yeah. And don't forget, we've seen Bacon Lord's Jackie come out to play too, so...
Oh, definitely.
I wouldn't quite count who dealt with OJ's Jackie. Although OJ's Jackie has looked the best out of all the Jackies we've probably seen so far.
Yeah,
Might be too early to say, but it does look pretty good.
So we'll see if Yahoo takes this, if Bacon will switch to Jackie based off how Yahoo lost before.
Yeah, Yahoo, I mean, in order for that to happen, Yahoo will have to win this, so yeah. I was probably getting ahead of myself a little bit.
Well, it's looking good so far.
Yeah, so far so good. We'll see if he's got, Yahoo's got the flawless blocks down or not, but yeah.
It does not react to the teleport and gets thrown for his troubles.
Yeah, it can be a little hard.
He's backing.
You're respecting so many other things, right?
I don't like what Yahoo's doing right. I mean, that works. He only had 10% health left, but if it works, it works. I think that's what Yahoo was going for. He was, instead of getting into slide range, he was just backing up. Like, he wasn't even trying to make Bacon think. It was just that, hey, I'm gonna back up into Fatal Blow.
Yeah, I think he was fishing for teleport or
Just him pressing any buttons, yeah.
Exactly. It's easier to react to from range because there's less to respect. You only have to look for like 1 or 2 different things from that range, probably. That's my guess, but you make a good point. It definitely has its own drawbacks. So
on the side of Bacon should have just pushed up slowly and push him to the corner, because it looked like Yahoo didn't really want to contest anything. He just wanted to throw out his Fatal Blow.
Yeah, and react to Bacon basically.
Yeah. From
range. Well, Bacon's kind of taking control here this round. He's got Yahoo in the corner. These converts are nice. They're not huge, but they're adding up.
Yahoo's looking a little flustered in the corner. He's just holding block and not really doing too much.
Yeah, I believe so. That's a nice little sequence there, but it only earns him some chip. Yeah. Bacon Lord does take it.
And now Yahoo doesn't have a Fatal Blow. Cashed it out on the first round with Bacon having 10% health left. Let's see if he can figure out something here. He's got to get out of this corner.
Nice anti-air.
Oh no.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Did it a little too late, it looked like.
Yes,
and then he ducked under his standing 3 or standing 4 or whatever that was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's you know, you take the opportunity there for Yahoo to take advantage, but he wasn't able to capitalize there. Because yeah, that was a drop by Bacon. He doesn't normally do that.
Point blank side, interesting.
Those are risky, but it did work. Can't argue with the result, I guess, right?
Yep.
He does need more of that, though. I think he's evened it up in health, right?
Yep.
Just about even. He's a little bit ahead. Not by much.
Okay, a couple more touches. Oh no, yeah. Why did you do that? That was the last thing you wanted to do.
Yeah. That looked like a whiff, I think. I think
this is dead.
Yeah. Is that a forward 3
he whipped there? Not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think it was a down forward 3.
Oh, okay.
And panic, teleport.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Yahoo looking a little,
he hurt himself there at the end, I'd say. Yeah.
Uncomposed. Like,
yeah.
And given in situations like that, just kind of panics and either doesn't react fast enough or throws out a move that probably shouldn't be thrown out. Like, even if that teleport did hit, it wouldn't have killed. Yeah,
the actions do kind of imply that. But at that point, you're in a really tough spot with that kind of chip. When you're in that kind of chip range against Cetrion, you kind of do feel like you have to make a big read at times, and it does kind of escalate. Before you know it, you get one big punish. They only need one more hit, and you feel like you kind of can't let them have their way with you. You have to kind of assert, take the initiative, and you kind of get teleports like that don't quite work out, and kind of give the game to your opponent. So
yeah,
we'll see how he adjusts here. I'm not seeing a difference in variation or character.
Nope. So it looks it's the same. Yahoo just needs to be a little more composed. Gets pushed to the corner too easily, and once he's in the corner, he just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, he definitely had his moments, so there's a lot to be encouraged about. But yeah, I think there were some situations that he could have improved upon. Like, those anti-airs are nice.
Yeah.
He's been making those. I've been noticing that.
He's standing within slide range, like, whenever he doesn't want to throw out Fatal, but once he gets Fatal Blow, his mind just goes, like to priority mode, like, oh, I need to do this Fatal Blow.
Right.
Like,
he could have used Fatal Blow that third round, right? He used it the first round, but he could have used it, so you gotta manage your resources appropriately as well.
That's one of the things about fighting games, is that sometimes you get something stuck in your head, it's like, oh, I really want to do this thing, and then it just becomes not the good option, or you just miss out on other opportunities because you're thinking, I gotta do this other thing. And that seems to be what's happening there.
Nice job on the break and then following that up. So he might have seen something in the matchup, the post-break mind game there, after breaking a throw, opportunities that he could take to get his slide in there, and he did. But yeah, I definitely agree. Sometimes you kind of get tunnel vision into one of your options, and that's kind of cost you.
It's doing whole strings.
Nice interrupt. He gets flawless block, but he goes for the throw anyway. I like it. Let's see. We're seeing some flawless blocks from Yahoo too, so he's no slouch when it comes to that department. Oh man, just misses the punish there. That's unfortunate. Gets thrown for his troubles.
Yeah, that was really good right there. That's one of the really good things about Noob is he can do stuff like that.
Right.
Because
that shimmy was very nice.
When he does forward 2-1, it's not him that goes forward, it's the shadow.
Right.
Or 4-2-2, I'm not sure what it is.
Man, what an improvement there this time. I noticed the first game he didn't react to Bacon's teleport next to him, but this time that actually wins him the match, or wins him the game.
And he needs to do more stuff like as we saw at the very end there. That was very good.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe with some rust, getting over from the last match, because like you mentioned, his first match was against OJ Schools. That's a tough match to have your first match against for the evening. Might just need a warm up, so we'll see.
Bacon decides to keep with Cetrion, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, Bacon has good moments as well, so there might be some things here and there he sees as an opportunity to do better in the matchup. Just like how Yahoo, he looked kind of out of sorts at times first game, but pulled it back together. So I expect Bacon Lord to do the same. This will be a good one.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice punish from Yahoo. He's very on point. I think he's getting stronger and stronger as the game goes on, it looks like. At this rate, maybe it will be a pretty decisive match for him. You know, not unless this Bacon Lord has something to say about it though, so he's definitely got Yahoo cornered now. This is his time. Breaks away and punishes Noob here.
Oh, back in the corner again. Let's see if he can figure out a way out.
Yep.
That's a start right there.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like it was an attempted punish, but didn't quite get it.
Oh. Loves those.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty ambitious.
It's not gonna kill.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill, and that's the thing. If he doesn't kill with this, he used it for something that didn't earn him the win. Yeah,
that's all it takes right there.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to win 2 rounds without the benefit of fatal blow. So that was a risk. I mean, you gotta risk sometimes, but
it might have just been again in the corner and panicking, not sure what to do, and just saw an option to throw it out.
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe he didn't see Bacon's health either.
Yeah, given what else we've seen, that could be it. Yeah, this is a tight match now. Bacon Lord does have the resource advantage though. Now he's got him cornered and is ahead on life. So yeah, this is looking more and more dire for.
Pushing him out, tries to throw him back in probably, but Bacon's ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that'll. Oh, he has defensive meter. Nope, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Yahoo started out pretty strong in that third game. Bacon Lord pulling it back together though, so well done. Got him cornered. I think there's something about the pressure when Yahoo doesn't have space to walk back. It looks like there could be some issues he has with that and being able to deal with that. And admittedly, it is hard. Corner's not where you want to be in this game, so tough out. But well done by Bacon Lord.
Yep. We'll be moving on to losers semifinals.
Yeah, he'll face the winner of 420 Batman vs. Shady. Bacon Lord will.
But yeah.
I believe it's our next match anyway, right? 420 Batman and Shady?
Yep, Shady and Batman.
There we go.
I mixed myself up there because I was like, wait, Shady plays Batman. Batman.
Yeah, and Shady loves Batman, so it's like he's playing versus himself. I think we made that. I think we overused that joke last time, maybe. But
I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's a new
is,
week.
is it possible? Is it possible to overuse that? I don't know. Maybe not. Yep, just waiting here for those two. But yeah, brackets moving along pretty quick. Bacon Lord Shady, probably not, I would have expected them to make it pretty far, so I guess that's what we might be getting here. But we'll have to see how Batman does again, the match against Shady, but Bacon Lord making it this far, again, not as surprising. Maybe I would have expected them to be in winners, but
Yeah, he did lose to OJ School is in the quarterfinals, and the only person that's taken a game off OJ is Max, and Max lost to OJ round 1.
Mm-hmm. You're talking Shady, right?
Huh? No, against OJ. I'm saying
yeah.
OJ hasn't lost a round. OJ's only lost a round to Max.
Right.
And that was round 1. Winners round 1.
Right. Oh, you're talking the winner's side and those guys. I hear you.
Yeah. And I was saying, like, I was relating that to how like Shady lost to OJ as well, and that's why he's in losers.
Right.
Toasty. Sex machine.
So I think these two played last week,
I believe so.
and I feel like Shady did go with. It was possible that Shady did go with Scorp last time too, because he did use a few characters. He was most known last week for using his spawn. He used him for quite a big portion of the bracket last time, but we haven't seen his spawn yet, so that might come later. But for right now, he's using his Scorp versus Batman's Johnny.
It's showtime. Round 1.
Personally, I like this matchup for Johnny.
Yeah, I can see how there's things about it might about the matchup that might feel nice for Johnny for sure.
Oh, didn't get it. Tried to go for a standing 3-4, and then just didn't get the 4.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that would have been an optimal punish there.
Definitely. Okay, cleans up with the down 2. I like it. It's a bit of an awkward convert, but he gets it. Yeah, Shady pretty dominant that round.
I'm curious as to why Faded chose outtake instead of the other one. I forget the names. He's my main and I forget the names. Because he can
The pressure, right? The pressure with force balls.
Like with this one, like it's more of a zony like yeah, distance one, and Scorpion can just teleport. With the other one, it's like it's more combo damage oriented and like pressure oriented.
Right. Yeah, force ball pressure and stuff. For
yeah,
sure.
and it jails on Scorpion, so
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is looking rough. Shady having his way with him somewhat. This is an opening here.
Yeah, if he can.
We'll see how it takes advantage, but yeah,
no, it doesn't matter.
He was expecting the wake up, but Shady took the opportunity to jump kick and get a mix-up basically off of that.
If I was Batman, assuming I don't know how familiar he is with the second variation, Showstopper. I don't know how familiar he is with it. We saw him play it before. I would switch to Showstopper against Scorpion.
Yeah, I can see that working better. At least he gets some of his pressure game going on and kind of oppress Shady, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to the other way to try to play and contain Scorpions or Shady Scorpion. Maybe even just the Rising Star was part of the equation there that a 420 Batman's considering. Maybe the Rising Star will, get Shady out of the air. 'Cause the anti-air that he uses. I don't know how reliable it is for that, but
I mean, I'm
just speculating. But
yeah, his standing 1, standing 2 is already a good anti-air, so I wouldn't. I mean,
yeah,
personally, I wouldn't use Rising Star as an anti-air situation, unless there was like a weird thing to anti-air. Then, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Scorpion does have like a weird situation.
Like right there, yeah. Scorpion is really hard to anti-air because of his teleport. So I don't know. Maybe Rising Star would be a good option for that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think out loud about it, but is not using it if that is the case. So
He's going for too many fireballs against the anti-zoner, and Shady's just ready for it.
Yeah, those fireballs are fast, but you're right. Definitely still does not seem like a good idea.
Faded needs to either go for less anti-airs or time his anti-airs better, because Shady's just getting the jump threes in at like every time pretty much.
Yeah.
And there it is. He didn't go for it. Now he gets a full punish.
Okay. That's a crispy combo.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good sign though.
Oh no! Try to go for a button.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing you can do there.
Out. Yeah, the chip out.
It needs to go for less anti-airs. As you saw there, it worked really well for him.
Yeah.
Like I understand why he really wants to go for it, because Johnny's anti-air is really good. Oh, no punish. But sometimes it's better just not to. You gotta read your opponent.
Speaking of anti-airs, that one from Shady, he doesn't get a convert, though he gets a knockdown where he gets the throw attempt and is successful. 2 throws in a row.
Does not get a failed attempt, so.
Yep. Nice convert from Shady, forces the breakaway.
Decent punish, just goes for the 1-2-4.
Yeah, I was gonna say he could have done better there, and you kind of need to do better here in this situation, but he does get the hit anyway.
One more touch. Nope.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
That should be it. Yeah. Oh, that'll definitely be it.
Yeah, this one doesn't scale too bad.
Finish him.
Yeah, that was pretty straightforward.
I like the adaptation from Batman, but it was just a little too late situation.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, that was the same issue I had against Shady when we played early on. Is this, you'll get blown up by the jump threes and the teleports if you go for the anti-air.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, though, you don't want to give him that, and like, although it is a lot, like you said, it is a read at some point, but to not be able to reliably anti-air does give him his jump-ins, and what that can do is give him opportunities to run a string, you know, get a throw. You could jump in and get a throw.
It is essentially a mix, yeah.
Yeah. So,
and against Scorpion, as pretty much any character, but as specifically Johnny Cage, you have to let Scorpion hang himself. Like, he's gonna go for the big moves typically in most situations. And if he doesn't, then you can just play your solid neutral game and anti-air and do all that stuff. But if he's not doing it, then, you know,
Yeah. It could be a lot to ask for, though, to have a consistent read on an opponent that does have tools like that. So, Shady mixing it up pretty well.
But now we will be running winners finals. This will be our first to 3. It'll be OJ versus Snowman.
Awesome. Yeah, OJ, the big surprise at this tournament, newcomer for this week. Snowman, newcomer last week. Even though Snowman has been here already, it's not like he's been here since the beginning. So still a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
I think from what I recall, the 3 people that have been here every week are Bacon, Shady, and Max.
Yeah, that looks about correct. Best MK as well, but he did DQ this time.
Yeah. I'm not sure who else has been here every time. But shoutouts to them and shoutouts to everyone that has been here at all. We love to see you show up.
Yeah, no, I mean, don't take it as anything that if you can't make it every week that we appreciate you less. You know, you're always appreciated.
Oh no, we just hate you. We just hate you for showing up.
Twitch chat, you too, actually. Believe it or not. We appreciate you guys too.
Appreciate anyone and everyone that is associated with what we're doing. Even if it's just like a retweet or like liking something on Twitter, you know, it all helps, and we appreciate all of it, small as it may be.
Junior Jacks.
Okay, so we're getting Kodal here from Snowman. I was wondering what he would go with as his character.
Total versus Jackie?
Yeah, so he probably sees something with the range that he's got to his disposal to maybe punish Jackie if she jumps over him. That might be something that is a factor. Maybe the turtling that he can do with Sun. It depends on the variation too. I didn't catch the variation he was using actually, so.
Last time he played Ascension, I believe, so.
Yeah. If it's Ascension, then maybe he won't play lame. I can see the other ones him sitting under the sun a little bit. Yeah, it's Ascension again. Okay. This is interesting.
Oh no, it drops it, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, that was a nice
American reset, especially.
I think he's gonna corner him here though. Yeah.
Yeah. Pops out immediately.
And there's the 4-2. So yeah, I think that's it. He just pressures after the jumps. He can guarantee a good amount of reach, a good opportunity to at least get something going after she jumps over him. Nice jailing of that string after the poke. Okay, eats the low. His pressure game is very sound. It looks like with good wake up with Kodal. Yeah, and he's got the range now, so she's got to kind of move in and yep.
I was about to say, oh, bad punish, but it doesn't matter. Like, it didn't matter.
Yeah, you think the guaranteed, you know, when you're negative enough to get thrown, you can't actually break it. Like if it's a straight up throw punish, those are not breakable.
That was a good flawless block punish right there. Yeah. That's not punishable unless you flawless block it.
Yeah, that was really good. Hello. That looks like that jailed there. Oh, jumps right over the disc.
Oh,
yeah, look at spacing there.
Yeah. Probably try to bait an anti-air right there, but it doesn't fall for it. Amazing up 2 on the flawless block. Throw him back into the corner.
Yeah, I would expect the corner. Yep, there we go.
Wait for him to try to jump out, possibly.
Waited for the wake up. She's got no resources.
Beautiful.
Very patient play. Just very solid.
That's where patience gets you.
Just knew what to expect. Really well done.
Kodal Khan wins.
And OJ no slouch either. Had that nice flawless block there. Had an opportunity in the corner. So I don't know what kind of, you know, OJ again his first time here. I don't know if he or she has any other character to utilize. We may end up seeing it here. Snowman, we've seen 3 today, so.
Kodal Khan.
Upgraded Jackie. Why switch from the best character in the game?
Yeah. Probably saw something, maybe can make some sort of adjustment. Maybe he has to play a little riskier. The lows were working. The lows off the leap. May have to just break up more of that that turtling style that Snowman had by going for some riskier lows. That's sometimes what you need to do.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice interrupt. So we talked about the range that Kodal has. Well, that does come with the cost of the startup there.
Decides to throw punish into the corner.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I respect that. It doesn't go for damage, it goes for the, you know, the stage advantage. Yeah, positioning.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt.
Punish. Oh! We haven't really even seen that at all until now.
Yeah, that was really nice. Very nice.
It's the anti-air trying to jump out. Just keeping him locked down.
I think with the meter burn, he'll do it.
Oh yeah. That was this aggression.
On match point? Yeah, on match point Snowman is, so.
Nice. This is first to 3.
Oh, sorry. My apologies, everyone. Yeah, first to 3. Well, we could take a nice 2-0 lead here.
Oh no, it's a punish right there. Oh, it messes it up. It accidentally does the whole string.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, big punish.
Oh, this should be a lot of damage.
Yep.
A decent amount. Doesn't finish it off, but probably didn't know what to go for there. Whether they wanted to go for jump or they wanted to go for dash punch.
Nice tick throw.
Perfect
Utilizing
range,
that, yeah, utilizing that at the perfect time. He hasn't really like tried to abuse that unblockable or the tick throws.
We've only seen that. We've only seen that unblockable one at a time. Yeah. At that
Batter
same range, same situation.
Baseball swing there. She's like, you know, it's like a softball thing, you know.
She's lobbing herself
Home
towards
run.
him. Yep.
Yeah, home run for the finish. Looking decisive though, I'd say that round. I think he's actually settling in rather than being figured out.
Total batting 100% right now.
Yeah, batting 1,000.
Yeah, it's. Ooh.
That batting average is very good.
Yeah.
That's a perfect batting average.
Yeah, that's an understatement. It's like going into the professional league, going up to bat once, getting on base, and never batting again.
Yeah. We take those.
Oh yeah. And it's like,
yeah.
like being you could like be a pitcher and then go to bat like a couple times, like once or twice, get on base both times, and then switch leagues, and then switch to the league where batters don't or pitchers don't bat.
Yeah,
done.
Go to the American League. Yeah, you don't have to worry about batting anymore. And then you're known as a great hitting pitcher for sure.
Going down in the books, perfect. That's the play.
Speaking of perfect, Snowman looking at a perfect right now. So far, looking very good. Okay, the perfect's ruined.
That's something we should point out here as well. They both do kind of the same amount of damage in their combos, but Jackie does have 50 less life and Kodal has 100 more life. So there's a 150 life difference.
The life difference here, you know, may play a factor. May have been playing a factor if it hasn't already. Nice interrupt. The spacing game. Oh yeah, we're seeing some cracks here. Maybe some stress here. I'm anticipating. Or did OJ seeing? Not expecting this kind of resistance, perhaps, and just wasn't ready for the combo. Was not expecting it to be comboed. Man, on point twice already.
Yeah, that was a beautiful whiff punish.
OJ is finding a spacing, perhaps.
Oh no! I think he went for a jump there.
Yeah, I know that round didn't end the way he needed it to round or wanted to end, but there's definitely some good things to look at. Definitely good things he was doing there. So yeah, see, didn't get punished there by Snowman, so that's good.
Gets the false block, but doesn't do anything afterwards.
Corners himself. I don't know if I like that, but he does get out. Big wake up.
Back in you go.
Yep. Just so much to so much to anticipate there. He didn't go for the meter burn throw either.
That string is getting OJ like, very far in terms of whip punishing. We have yet to see anyone delay wake up off that.
Yeah, and in fact she went for the low there. She's sensing she needs a little extra damage. Gotta take some risks if you want to win.
Yep.
If you want to break up their defense.
Kodal just needs one more touch and it's over.
Oh man. Well, maybe one more after this.
OJ's got it. No, that went for the.
That was like a read. That was like a wish punish, basically. She was expecting a whiff to come into view right there, expecting a button being hit by Snowman. It just didn't arrive, and so what they did is it gave Snowman the opportunity to then get that nice whiff punish for the win. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Kodal Khan wins.
Yeah, that fatal blow isn't big enough to just kind of throw out from that range. I understand why, maybe hoping for him to, push forward with the string, but it's unfortunate. And good whiff punish on reaction by Snowman.
Yeah, well done by Snowman. Good, excellent use of spacing, the flawless blocks. I mean, geez, the defense on that offense from OJ was looking pretty impossible to stop, but Snowman did it. As for OJ, you know, it was a 3-0, but that last one was a lot closer. So there's definitely things to take away from that. If they do meet again in grand finals, you know, there might be a much closer match.
Yep. But we will have to see. Whoever is the winner between Bacon and Shady, the classic, goes up against OJ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how often these two virtually meet every time. I just don't know if it's exactly every time, but yeah, these two meet enough where
they have a friendly rivalry and
right,
you know,
right.
back and forth.
Yeah, where they're basically considered a classic every time they match up. So
at least the local classic.
Right. Yeah, let's not oversell it, right? No, but seriously, these two are pretty good, and I would expect a good set here. So the winner of this one will face off OJ in losers finals. So loser of this takes fourth. I think they're all set.
Yep.
That was pretty quick. Well done, guys.
Yeah, Bacon, and Shady are pretty good about getting in here pretty fast.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah, they're ready to play.
Yep.
I think Bacon Lord selecting upgraded. So we have 2 upgradeds here in top 4. And then Shady with the Scorp. So I think this is a situation where there might be some back and forth as far as character changes or whatever.
Yep. It typically is with these two.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know how much. Yeah, I think Shady typically plays Joker into Bacon Lord's Jackie, but
he probably wants to get the leg up on him. If he wins this, then he has the advantage, maybe.
Yeah.
Or he gets the option to. I don't know. He's probably trying to just play ahead.
Yeah, I think so too. He's gonna have to figure it out with his score, but so far it's so good. So far looking good.
Good punish.
Yeah, nice little punish. He's ahead. So I don't know if Bacon Lord's rusty. I mean, this is early. This is early in the set, so well done. Shady with a pretty decisive round, all in all.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, another punch with jump 3. That's the thing about Shady Scorpion. He will jump a lot if you give him a chance to. Immediately, see?
Yeah.
Back in the corner.
Props on the convert, because that's not always easy out of the corner like that. They do tend to drop somewhat.
Oh, big tick damage.
Yep.
Again, gets hit. That's the second time that's happened.
Shady not confident in enough to go for the meter burn, though.
Yeah, that happened at the beginning of the match, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he has full meter. Might as well just throw it out. I mean, it's working against at least Bacon.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the thing about this match is that they can't really go back and forth with character switches because it's a first to 2.
Yep. This is different. It's a good point. They usually tend to meet in, like, you know, whether it was week 1 in grands and winners, or in like losers finals, like last week. But yeah, this is a little bit different. This is a first to 3, or sorry, first to 2, not first to 3.
So Bacon's gonna have to make the decision of playing Cetrion or sticking with Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bit of a window there for Bacon Lord to do some work. I mean, Shady was just about at Fatal Blow range for him to get his Fatal Blow, so
regardless,
there might have been a glimpse of hope there for Bacon Lord that his Jackie might be able to do the trick. But
regardless of who Bacon picks, it just needs to play patient. That's how you win against or Scorpion or even just Shady. It's just patient play.
Yep.
Let Shady jump, see if he teleports, punish him if he does. If he doesn't, you know, he's hitting jump 3 really high, and that's minus, I believe, depending on when he throws it out. So just kind of play it by ear, see what he's doing, and just try to have a really solid defense and patience.
Yeah, sticking with Jackie. So yeah, I think he's just gonna have to rely on.
There it is, right there, immediately with the KB.
Literally.
Patience.
5 seconds into the match, Shady gets KB by because he did a teleport punch.
We don't see that
punished.
KB too much either. It's
No, we don't.
It's 3-3, I believe.
Yep. Good use of that to get some damage.
Now Shady has 0 bars.
Yeah.
And
He's low on meter. Oh, the low just clips Bacon Lord.
don't see that string too often.
No, you don't.
Switch sides, keep him in the corner, does up 3. And that'll be it, unfortunately. Good start, good patience by Bacon, but just kind of getting rolled later on.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Shady making a quick adjustment or not. Maybe just a couple things here and there. Yeah, Shady using more strings, I think. That match just kind of caught Bacon off guard, trying to space out the jump-ins.
Could have got a way bigger punish off that, but
I like the forward 3 there. Anticipating Shady walking back and catches him.
Beautiful!
Yep.
Doesn't get the full combo, but it's fine. It's fine. Keeps him in the corner.
Corner switch. Okay. Oh wow, nice combo.
Full combo.
Yeah, he's taking good advantage of all these crushing blows to get the maximum damage possible in these situations.
As much as I was preaching patience before, I want to see more dash punches from Bacon. Oh, never mind.
Maybe that's the key.
Never mind.
Evidently Shady wanted to see it too, and he got it.
Right, throws him in the corner, beautiful. Expected the forward throw, the mix, but went with the usual, the straightforward back throw.
Yeah, and it has nice positioning for this final round, so Shady does reverse it right away.
Yep. With the KB of his own.
Take damage, so
Oh, this is
nice
tricky.
break. Yeah, this is good defense.
Oh, he went for the forward too. Why?
It's gonna hurt.
That was, I don't know, greedy? I don't even know. The flawless brutality. Oh no, the rage quit. Bacon, please.
Oh man.
Oh no. Well,
Probably, maybe an input error. I mean, something like that. That's how
it's hard to input error a forward too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, but regardless, good job in Shady, the flawless brutality. First time we've seen one of those, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't recall a different one happening. Maybe some of the early rounds, maybe off stream or something, but
Maybe.
that was a decisive win for Shady. He didn't get overwhelmed by the Jackie there. So.
Oh boy. Well. After this match, we will be doing, some more going through the ads again. Just a shout out, sponsor too, and shout out just people on our team, and just do all that kind of stuff we gotta do,
Right.
So it'll be a few minutes, after this match.
This one coming up?
Yep, it'll be Shady versus, OJ.
Okay.
And
So
losers
rematch.
finals. This will be 1st to 3.
Yeah, rematch of the winners quarters that we had earlier. Shady's first match and OJ's second. This one was a bit of a surprise to us. OJ is new to this tournament series, so we didn't know what to expect. But yeah, he did handle Shady pretty decisively. Shady, I think, was using Joker, however, so I don't know if he'll change it up. He did win a set against an upgraded Jackie using Scorpion, so maybe he'll stick with it. It's a possibility, I guess, but
JB2.
Yeah, last set it was, like you're saying, it was 0-2 in favor of OJ, so
right.
we'll see what he can do. He's not, last time he played Joker, I believe. This time he's decided to go with who he's warmed up with, and who already fought a Jackie with Scorpion.
Right, exactly. I was thinking that was a possibility just because of how he just played, and maybe just hoping for some unfamiliarity from schools in the matchup. So I think it's worth a shot, especially in a 1st to 3. So
I mean, he's already warmed, especially since he's already warmed up with Scorpion, so this is probably his best bet. Good whiff punish. Forces him to drop his defensive meter. Oh no. Oh, no punish.
Yeah, misses the punish. That's unfortunate. However, does clean up and get a hit here to set up.
Oh no!
Oh, Shady misses a punish. That was an awkward attempt, though.
Oh, that was a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of spaghetti. There's spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah, I don't have a good explanation for any. Like 1 or 2 here and there. Okay, fine. You know, there's just you miss some. But yeah, 4 I think we've seen missed as far as straightforward punishes. That is something going on there.
One more touch and you can decide.
Yeah.
Let's see who throws out the unsafe move first.
Oh,
So
very
close.
close.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, wake up.
That's unfortunate on Shady's side.
Yeah, the meaty just, I guess, didn't have the frames.
That was really good by OJ because OJ has no bar, and Shady could have easily went for the spin and probably chipped him out. So that he kind of had to do that there.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. And now he's got Shady cornered. Let's see how he capitalizes on this. Shady with a jump out, gets himself cornered again with the teleport, but doesn't meter burn that teleport for extra damage. Okay, this is a nice little punish. I didn't think that would actually do it, but
Good reaction to the dropout as well with the down 2.
yeah.
Goes for another throw, yep. I figured he would. It's been working.
Yeah, I mean it loops, so
It's a good throw.
it is definitely a good throw.
Good Oki and has a KB on it.
They met in the air and O-Schools comes out ahead, but Shady cleans it up.
Speaking of the KB,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh man, this is gonna hurt.
buffed up. Do not want to get touched right now.
Mhm. Ooh. Nice, very pretty combo.
These throws just working.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of work with those throws. Shady preparing with the burn spear. This should do it. Yeah, I think the extra damage helped there.
Did 175. I'm not sure as to how much health the OJ had there, but
You got
we got to finish it off with the forward throw. Or the back throw. I wasn't fully paying attention. I'm looking at other stuff.
Yeah, very clean from Shady. So yeah, no worries. Burning spear probably was there, yeah, just to make sure he gets the kill if he does for the throw. I have noticed that with the spear active, it does do extra damage on the forward one at least.
Jackie Briggs.
OJ School's not hesitating, going straight to the Jackie.
Veronica's timepiece.
Maybe see something in the matchup that they can exploit.
One of the big things I would say is just being able to duck the grabs and actually punish the teleport. So it'll be 2 huge improvements, just that by itself.
Yeah, and the spaghetti in general from the beginning, I think that was just maybe some nerves in losers finals, maybe.
The improvements on the side of Shady are, I believe they're much harder, and there's something you have to actually lab more, such as what we saw from Snowman, I believe it was. That was flawless blocking. Yeah, the jump-ins.
Right.
So we probably won't see that on the side of Shady because that is something you have to lab. Oh, he can't drop out of this. Decides not to go full combo. I mean, it doesn't matter. This might be a flawless. Yeah.
Shady's so far ahead, I don't think he wants to be greedy with his meter.
No reason to.
Okay, good job. I was worried with that. I was actually worried with that spear he would get the crushing, but Shady was, on the ball and didn't quite trigger that. So. Yeah, this is really working out a lot better for Shady to go with Scorpion in this matchup so far. So we'll see if it continues, but it's looking really good so far. OJ.
Oh, too fast.
Yep. Yeah, I might have jinxed it, but no, Shady's back on top again. Drops the combo OJ does. That's uncharacteristic. OJ's been pretty solid so far.
Shady trying to bait a wake up, possibly doesn't go for anything on Oki.
Right.
And back in the corner.
Nice response. Yeah, and Shady's cornered, although with Scorp maybe it doesn't matter as much. But sleep. Just continuing the pressure, pouring it on. Shady weathering it pretty decently. It now has the corner advantage. Nice, the overhead there, working those in. Okay. Pressuring Shady, interrupting, not having it.
Oh, the down 2.
This is yeah, okay. I dig the breakaway. That was a good call.
Now he's in fatal blow range.
Yep. Yeah, this is really this is go time. He's got to make something happen here. Yeah,
Beautiful,
using
he
the
can't
plus
drop
frames.
out.
The shimmy, well done by Shady.
Decides to keep him in the corner. Wants to
Yeah,
touch him
and he
one more
does-
time.
He doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, he
no!
wants to.
He probably went for it there, but didn't get it. And it doesn't matter. He gets it anyway.
There,
Oh,
okay,
that was.
okay.
Oh, that was scary. Scary on the side of Shady.
Yeah, I was thinking Shady was trying to keep OJ Schools' health just outside of fatal blow range, so OJ couldn't mash it out. That weird convert, though, like you said, where he missed it, was a scary moment there.
Yeah, even if you don't go for fatal blow there, you can still go for a spear, and
Right.
you can spend meter on it, and then press standing 4 into your fatal blow, and that's max damage. That'll kill him. He's dead.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, he doesn't have to go to right away. He could have just done his regular convert and then cleaned it up with the fatal at the end.
Maybe he got flustered, or maybe was just going for staggers and wasn't expecting
Right.
the 1-1 to land.
Yeah, it's a combination of factors, most likely. I would definitely agree, and part of it too. He has probably been spending more time with Spawn. His Scorpion's a little out of date, but Scorpion is getting there, but it could have just been one moment there where the rust was showing a little bit.
This is a big change from what we saw in the winners quarterfinals. Like OJ taking it 2-0 against Shady. Now it's 2-0 currently Shady to OJ.
Yeah, tables have turned so far. Let's see if it continues. It ain't over till it's over, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and OJ was being feisty. It was definitely a close match, so it wasn't free or anything.
Fight.
I like the shimmy there from Shady with the overhead, but OJ was on top of it.
So it tries to go for something tricky there, but doesn't end up getting it.
Yep. Oh, nice whiff punish. Excellent work on the throws by Shady.
Nice.
Nice job. Hey, there's an answer for it.
Smack her toes.
Fight.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a range thing where she was just out of range and Shady was on top of it.
She
And
was a little high, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. Maybe that's nerve showing. Maybe that's Shady's spacing improving. It could be a combination.
All that chip, so many hits.
Mhm. Yeah, that's an underrated aspect of this. Is pressure does come with some chip. It isn't like a ton, but it does add up. It'll mean something in a close match for sure. Ooh, nice anti-air by Shady. Doesn't get a clean convert off of it, but it does interrupt the flow. Okay, now has OJ in the corner.
Yeah, one more touch and Shady will move on to grand finals.
Yeah, I would expect the same too.
Shady dropping everything! He had 4 attempts! 4 attempts and drops all of them!
That's heartbreaking. Alright, if you're Shady, you just gotta snap out of it. You just gotta go right into it.
Oh no, that's the second time he's been punished for that.
Yeah.
Beautiful, decides to cash out on the KB, get the damage.
The last round, you gotta cash in.
Oh, it doesn't go for a punish there. No punish.
Very tense. Very tense. Okay, down one to throw. Good job by Shady. Gets him cornered. Okay, working the throws again. I think Shady stabilized somewhat.
Oh no.
Yep. Does have the breakaway. OJ does. So OJ does have another chance.
Too fast. He blocks it. And that'll be it.
Yep, that'll do it.
We have never seen as many blocked lows from the Jackie as we have this week.
Yeah, he was on top of the punish too. So we had so many heart-stopping moments that match. From the very jump too, right? We had some of those whiffed punishes.
Lots of missed punishes, lots of
Yeah.
missed fatal blow conversions.
There were some nerves, I think, at play, but and all the way up to that very last match, and OJ, taking the round instead. But yeah, Shady does clean up, takes it 3-0, gets his run back against OJ. OJ had a very nice run though.
Yep. Shout
Making
outs
all
to
the way to third
OJ.
place.
Hope to see you in the future. Very, very solid Jackie. I like the I'm not sure if it's meaty, but the standing not 3-3. I'm not sure what the move is, where you kick them across the screen and then jump in on them. I really like that. I haven't seen that before. But Shady will be moving on to Grand Finals loser side. But before we go to Grand Finals, we will be running a couple ads and a video or two, or a song, I should say. Forward, yeah, that's what it is. My bad. But I think I called it 3-3, or I'm dumb. I know 3-3 is the KB. But let me play these ads real quick. So I'll just type it for us. I believe it's donate LK. This goes directly towards the staff, everyone on the team running the event, myself included. Streamers, TOs, all the organizers. Week 5, we are running Granblue, Street Fighter, MK, and Tekken 7. Be ready. That's next week, so you can sign up now.
Exciting.
Smash.gg, and just look up LKO Week 4, Low Kick Online Week 4, as well as Game Changers Arcades, twitter.com/GameChanger AR1, I believe, as well as Instagram, it's Game Changers Arcade. Sponsoring us this week, throwing some money in the pot for I think it was a different game, I'm not sure. EX Saturdays, every Saturday, which is tomorrow, 11:30 a.m., talking about local fighting game stuff, everything going on, how we're handling COVID, what we're doing, and like anything going on in the fighting game scene.
Game release news, probably some GG. I'm gonna get me some Guilty Gear beta stuff.
Yep, probably a lot of Strife stuff, because the closed beta has been happening.
They summarize the weeklies too, though, so they do a good job summarizing the weeks going on for OKO online. So
our Jax or O Scouts, he does recaps of every week for how tournaments go and just everything going on too. Just few-minute videos, so we appreciate all of that. If you want to take a minute to listen to Lhasa, he is I keep saying I'm sorry. He's on our team. He's part of Low Kick. He makes music. He's a musician, so he threw some money in for I don't know if it was for us or for one of the pots, but he threw some money in, so we'll shout him out and play his song. Feel free to just follow him on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music.
Cool.
And the last thing I have for you is the Matcherino. Let me type it in chat. It's surprisingly hard to type. It's as easy as signing in. All you have to do is click sign in. You can choose your Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want off of there, and then copy the LKO MK4 or just type it, go to contribute, and type it in the coupon code. I already did it, so I can't do it again. And that automatically adds 50 cents to the prize pool. That goes towards our winners. I believe, I'm not sure if who we're paying it out to exactly, but that will go to whoever wins, possibly top 3. But it's as easy as that. If you want to do a little more, you can go to these sidebar things, subscribe to them on YouTube, retweet their tweets, follow them, all this other various stuff. You can do 2 per week, and that'll go towards that is not the right stream.
It's like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, essentially. Can't believe they put the wrong stream here. Yep, there's Dragon Ball going on our main stream. That they have a total of like $240 or something. But
that's cool.
Yeah, definitely go there, and at least if nothing else, type in the donation code. It's completely free, so you don't have to spend any money to do any of this.
Yeah, I did it myself, in fact, so not to flex or anything. Yeah, I just use my Discord sign in. You could use your Twitch sign in. You guys are already on Twitch, so not too hard.
All right. Next up, we will have our grand finals between Snowman and Shady. Shady loser's side, Snowman winner's side. I know how ads can be sometimes. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen and just stick through it if you did. It's all, I mean, we don't do it for no reason. It's not because we're trying to like get max CPM or anything like that. It's just, everything, we do it all for a reason, to support you guys, to support us. We're not trying to like, you know, be bougie on you guys and just like flex and get all the cash or anything like that. Like, we're just, everything goes back towards this. Everything goes towards this, and we want, everything helps us improve what we do here as well. Either with sponsors or personal donations, or whether it goes to the pot or anything like that. It's all for you guys, so we appreciate that. What's up, Field Punk? Sorry we didn't see you this week. But we do have Exo Snowman and LK Shady in grand finals. Yep, there is our bracket. Thank you, Dr. Delish. One of our main team members, so shout out to Dr. Delish for helping run things and keep everything in order behind the scenes.
Thank you, good sir. Or doctor.
The doctor.
The good doctor.
He does a lot of behind the scenes things, keeps everything steady, and you know, a lot of legal things, a lot of things like that he takes care of, which we
those
really
things
appreciate.
those things are very underrated. So.
Oh yeah, super important, super important. If you don't have someone like that, your whole operation can just that sounds bad. Your whole I mean, it is operation. Your whole thing
project,
just,
whatever.
Yeah,
like
your whole thing is to get blown up. You know, for one little mess up.
Right.
Looking forward to seeing you again next week, Field Punk.
Yeah, for sure. You did good work last week. Hope to see you again. Your boy's in grand finals though, so that's a good thing.
He's not showing up. What's going on here? Let's see if I'll invite him again. I need to get Exo Snowman added, because I have to like type out their whole name because they have a underscore.
Oh, right.
Underscores, man, they ruined me.
Who was the one that couldn't add you? Was it Cosmic?
The Cosmic had trouble joining before, I think.
Yeah, but you were saying about adding him, and he said he couldn't add you because he had so many names already or something.
Oh no, I don't think there was a problem with adding. I think it was just the problem of being able to accept invites.
Oh
No, and I sent them a friend. Oh, it was Cosmic. Yeah, he was too Hollywood.
Friend request.
Yeah, he had too many friend requests. He couldn't accept mine.
Yeah, it was something like that. I saw.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, too Hollywood for us. Well, hopefully see him back eventually.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. Let's check the chats. There we go. He's in. I was just about to.
Neato.
Our TO pinged him. Shout out to our TO NT.
Thanks, NT. The man.
Alright.
Guns and bruises.
Oh, not losers finals. This will be grand
Scream Queen.
final.
two new characters we haven't seen all tournament come out in grand finals. What the heck is going on?
Hello? Wait, is that a Jade?
No, that's no, it's not Jade. That's,
It's a
Sindel.
Sindel, yeah.
Cindy. That's what I'm saying. We haven't seen Sindel all tournament. I didn't even know Snowman had one. Shady, I guess, is somewhat expected, because Shady was using Spawn extensively last week. It's really more the surprise that we saw so much Scorpion. So,
According to Snowman, he was in a different tournament, Untamed.
okay.
I'm not sure exactly what that is, but you know, busy in losers finals there as well. Doing well this week, I guess.
Well, hey, props. Putting in the time for.
But yeah, as you're saying, this is very interesting. Neither of these people play these characters all day.
Right. So that'll probably be a subplot in this, how this matchup goes, the story of this matchup. Ooh, nice whiff punish from Shady. The breakaway was vital there. It is time to party, though. She does not have wake-ups if she gets knocked down again. That float was very long.
We are seeing what we did see last week with Shady with the 1-1 into backdash stand 3. Again, it's good, but hopefully he doesn't rely on that, because he did eventually end up getting blown up for it. See, again,
Yeah.
it's good if, as long as your opponent doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, maybe mixes it up with like sweep or something.
Anything really.
Yeah. Ooh, nice convert.
Oh, he's playing the zoner variation of Sindel.
Yeah, I was gonna say that zoning from Sindel might have. That was a tricky part of that sequence because I wasn't sure how much damage was going to do to him while he was.
That's it.
Yeah.
Unblockable.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
With 5 seconds to spare too, so there's a lot of patience there. That convert from that range, that's outstanding. No breakaway from Snowman though. Get the corner switch though.
That was weird.
That was a weird catch. It was an awkward hit. Didn't quite convert off that.
Decided to go for the KB instead of full combo.
Uh-huh.
Which in the corner I would have went for the full combo. Even if they, you know, broke out, at least they have no defensive meter to do things like that.
I think Snowman's name needs to change. Or Snowman's name isn't on there. I think it's...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's okay, you have Shady's there. That one's correct, so...
I couldn't see it in OBS, it was too small. That's my bad. Bad streamer, blow up. And now it'll kill Shady.
Ooh, I mean, that was a good attempt from Shady. I'm sure the fatal blow would have interrupted the unblockable there, but just couldn't get the hit. So, a fourth character from Snowman is successful here. Not fully successful, hasn't quite, you know, won the set with Sindel just yet, but showing that at least can take games. That's quite impressive.
Maybe they had some sort of agreement to play their different characters. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know enough to go there. I mean, it's plausible, at least from Shady's standpoint, the characters that he plays. Those three, Joker, Scorp, and Spawn, are pretty plausible choices if he's trying to win. I just don't know enough about Snowman. He's more of a newcomer. It's a possibility, though. They could have had something in the works. Who knows? But we'll see if his Scorpion does any better here. He's going back to... Maybe he's seeing some opportunities to counter zone with his teleport. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think this is what he sees in the matchup.
Keep in mind that this is a free tournament, but the winner will be leaving with a little bit of cash. So
yeah, from the Matcherino.
Yep. I'm not sure what the payouts are based on how many players we have, but it's a solid amount. We have $42.50, so
well, there you go.
Regardless, you're getting, you know, a decent chunk of change.
Right.
Go out and buy yourself some Taco Bell since they're essential right now, I guess.
Essential Bell.
Yep. Going to get some Essential Bell.
Shady doing work though. This is very very good idea for him to go with that pick.
Yep, his Scorpion's been putting in work all day.
For sure.
That's why I was questioning whether they talked about it or not prior to this, because I mean, I figured he would have just played Scorpion, especially against Zone or Sindel.
Makes sense. I don't think he was expecting a Sindel. That might have been probably why he was in that position in the first place, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't expect this to stick around for Snowman either.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I think if Shady does win this, I think we would see a switch. Because I'm not sure what she's supposed to be doing now.
I don't know if Snowman's still in his other tournament, but according, or if what they say is true and they're holding up the other tournament, they probably don't want this to go on for very long, you know?
Right.
Probably want to get this done with as quick as possible. In and out. Oh, it's beautiful. Not a crazy amount of damage, but damage is damage.
Right. Yeah, did I jinx it? No, looks like he's got this one now. Yep. I mean, that second round was pretty close, but I do feel like the neutral game in how that one broke down, I don't think Snowman is wanting to continue to play that way. And because we're in Grand Final, Snowman does have an extra... Like, if Shady does win this set, he has to win yet another set.
Yep, and I don't think we've ever had a reset.
Yeah, I don't know that we have. Maybe week 1, but it's stretching my memory quite a bit.
I feel like most of the brackets we've had, they were kind of decisive. They were pretty quick. Most Grand Finals we've had were pretty quick.
Yeah, I think the first week we had Bacon Lord Shady, and that one did go back and forth. But I might be thinking of the winners a couple times. They did play in winners finals as well, so
yeah, I'm not too sure.
Maybe someone who's into the lore of LKO could tell the LKO series.
We've been here every week and we don't even know.
There's quite a bit to cover, to be fair.
Is. It's kind of it's hard to go back as well and check.
Right. So we are seeing the trusty Baraka that we expect from Snowman, or at least we did expect initially. But Shady is doing work right now. I don't know if some rust is a factor here for Snowman. I don't think he's played Baraka since the first round.
I'm actually gonna go back and look at the brackets real quick just so we can.
Oh sure.
So this week 1? I can't tell. One of them, it was 3-1 Shady. The other one was 3-0 Cosmic. The other one was 3-0 Fueled. So yeah, all of our grand finals have been super quick.
Gotcha. Yeah, good call. I wasn't quite sure. I was mixing. I think I was blending in some of the losers and winners finals together with that. I think we did have a couple winners finals that were close, maybe, but.
Oh wow, this game's almost over already. I took a minute to look at the past brackets, and Shady's about to take this.
He's on a roll with this Scorpion.
Yep.
You know.
Waited 4 years for Spawn to come out to play Scorpion.
OJ's schools match was pretty decisive against him, and then he uses his Scorpion against OJ, and he just flips it around to a 3-0. We're seeing something kind of similar here.
No matter what happens, this is going to be our longest grand finals.
Yeah, pretty decisive so far from Shady, but we'll see if Snowman turns it around. I guess it's not fair to Snowman. Snowman and Shady didn't play today yet. This is their first time meeting, so it's not like Shady's turning anything around necessarily, but I would just say just the overall his character selection in this tournament, a lot of Scorpion, and most people that know Shady, his style of play and the characters he used, probably more Scorpion than they were expecting. So
the only person to take a game off of Snowman today was Bacon, and Shady 2-0'd Bacon. So.
Yeah, that was a close set too. I think Snowman did pull away there, but my memory might not serve me correct. But yeah. Okay, so third character from Snowman. Now the Kodal.
Oh, immediately with the KB. Oh, he didn't meter burn for some reason.
I think maybe the long strings from Kodal. Yeah, long strings per goal might be a way for him to assert his offense quickly.
Yep, it's gotta be patient.
Yep, exactly. Like you know, the idea that good best defense is good offense, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's so much damage. He just did 35%.
Oh
my
man,
gosh! That was like half his. And the thing is, with those first 3 grabs, those are all buffed. They all did 175.
Yeah,
So that was if not nearly, that was over half of his life since he has a health buff.
Shady, you mad man. You gotta be mad sometimes, though.
Oh my god.
Speaking of mad, that blocked the kick, but got hit by the teleport meter burn, or amplify. However, Shady's now cornered himself, and this is an excellent convert. Well done.
Already has full meter, so spend it, throw him back in the corner.
Yeah, he's on top of it.
Buffed up. Oh, no whip punish. It gets punished. Oh, no.
He's walking back.
Yeah, he could have punished that first whip move, but then ends up getting hit. Maybe he was.
Yeah.
Maybe he did go for it.
Yeah, I think that it was interrupted or something.
Oh, maybe should have went for the fatal blow there. I don't know.
I think so. I think so too.
Oh, yeah, that cost him.
Oh dear.
He gambled and he lost. And that's a reset.
Yeah. Well done by Shady, clutching it out. No hesitation there. He didn't miss the convert. It wasn't like the OJ Schools match. Yeah, I think if he had gone for the fatal there, Snowman, that last convert would have been. I could see why he didn't want to. He probably would want to use all the meter, and he didn't have to. Probably expected to just be more efficient with his resources and still take the round. However, if that's the case, you know, it's rather risky, and you'll see why. And we saw why that was risky. Shady did end up taking it.
Aztec ass kicker.
Decides to keep with Kodal. Maybe saw something. Maybe knows something. But regardless, he has a minimum of 3 games to adapt to this.
Yeah. So we now have a reset. So this is the real deal. But I think Kodal, yeah, he probably saw something in the matchup. He did get some offense going. And there really was just a slip up towards the end of the last match that cost him that round. And therefore that game. So this could be a situation where he just kind of begins his comeback.
Oh no, too quick.
Yeah.
Unless he was going for a hop, and in that case, that was just a misinput.
About even on life, these two?
These throws haven't brought Shady a long way today.
They definitely have. He's done a good job on those.
Just like Gearus, he has very good Oki off of that.
Yep.
Not as good as Gearus, but still very good.
I was gonna have to say something, but yeah, Gearus gets those type of loops on both of his throws. But yes, at least Shady's taking good advantage of the one he does have.
Any throw that lets you press a button and like media
Pressure.
afterwards is pressure is super good.
Yep.
The trade in Shady's favor.
Yeah, didn't even have to teleport there.
Didn't even have to teleport. Oh no!
This is gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. He can keep it undroppable too. Oh no.
Oh, that's quite a whiff punish. Very beautiful. She didn't have the meter to further extend that, but that's okay. He's got this.
Everything is going in Shady's favor right now.
Yeah,
oh my
everything's working.
gosh, so many KBs!
Stop the madness!
He's already dead.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow. Every time he touched him, he hit him with a KB. That was brutal.
Someone's gotta clip that. I swear.
That's demoralizing on the side of Snowman.
Yeah, I
Like, there's nothing you can do against getting KB'd and KB'd and KB'd.
yeah, you break away from one, then you get another one, and then you can't break away from that. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I'm not gonna lie.
you misread the throw because 50-50 throws lol. You get KB'd, lose 20+% off a throw.
I think all that being said, I do overall like the character from Snowman, sticking with it. I think out of all of his that he's shown so far, I think I do see where he's going with that. But yeah, Shady just with punishing the wake ups. I mean, it was just perfect sequence. But he's still got to.
4-3 into grab, the classic.
Big convert opportunity, but Shady does break away. Good job.
Oh, he's gotta block those. Oh, punish!
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't go for the KB!
Still cleans up nicely. You're right. He probably could use the KB. Maybe he's gonna save it. I'm not sure. Ooh, the cheeky. He uses that just enough where it works.
Oh, he's gotta block those teleports.
Yeah.
Those teleports and grabs are getting Shady very far.
A lot of value. I agree. But see, that's the thing. He was expecting the grab, was ducking. That's what happens.
And then he expected the low and got grabbed.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Shady's on point. He's like Neo in the Matrix, you know, that kind of crap. He just can't stop this so far. If he keeps it up, I don't want to jinx it for him, but
Expects to drop out. Another one.
oh. Somebody doesn't drop out there. I wonder what was going on there. Maybe he didn't think Shady would have much meter to convert, and that is the case. He really doesn't.
Throw him back into the corner, get a buff, get things going. No buff.
Being conservative on his meter, but I think here he'll use meter.
Oh, that's big damage. That's big damage.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt quite a bit.
The jumps. Oh, punish!
There we go.
Good reaction. It only does a little bit, but oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect on the side of Snowman.
Very smart use of stun there. Very well done.
That's the perfect response to drop.
Yeah, he remained calm, and then he had the block string to pull him back into the sunlight. Yeah, very good job there.
He needs to start doing that more, what he just did right there. The down 3, because it anti-airs and it leads into a full conversion.
Yeah, I think he's scouting some things out now. I think he's starting to figure it out.
Because Shady's main options are jump, teleport, or grab.
Yeah.
And down 3 beats all of those, maybe besides grab.
Yeah, maybe they don't always work, but he's making Shady reconsider and think. So he's putting up a challenge there. This is gonna hurt. Yep. The escape failed into another 4th throw.
Oh, he went for a stand. I don't know what he went for. Oh. He's gotta get a touch. This will be the start.
Yep. I think he's gonna meet
Fatal blow anti-air. Fatal blow anti-air. No, he went for it with punish.
Oh
no! Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I think he went for an anti-air with the down 3, but it just wasn't the right range. And then
was that an empty jump into throw?
Yeah.
Did I empty jump, or did he get? No, he went. Yeah, empty jump. Wow. Shady on point. Well done. That's just a tough situation. There's, gotta give him props. And this is 2-0. I think he's moving this along quite a bit.
Yep. That's
Snowman again putting up pretty good resistance. This was a close match. And he's figuring things out here and there, but
maybe I don't even know. Because I would say more down 4s, but Shady jumps a lot, and that's a full punish.
Right.
I don't know. I don't play Kodal, so I don't really know what options he has aside from being aside from being patient or hoping that Shady leaves.
Shady, it's not over yet, man.
I
don't know.
Maybe internet issues.
Yeah, I hope not. He's been on a roll.
Let's see. Yeah, Shady's saying WTF. He probably disconnected. We'll get him back in here. No, at least it wasn't in the middle of a match. We haven't really had any internet issues. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I'm knocking too. I had some. Thanks for holding it down back then, by the way.
We know you didn't leave on purpose, Shady. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, aside from that, and like the time where we couldn't get invites out, we haven't really had any internet issues, so I'm grateful for that.
I mean, there's increased demand on networks now, right? Because of this COVID situation, so it doesn't even have to be anyone's fault specifically. I've heard PSN was having issues earlier in the week.
Xbox
Steam
was having issues like as soon as the thing started. Actually, no, Xbox went down.
Did it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Not surprised. I've had issues with Steam. I don't know if that was just me though, or if it was happening a lot on Steam as well. But
that
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, especially like during like sales, Steam is typically really slow, you know. So it's kind of the same situation. Like everyone's getting on Steam, so
right.
It might have been like that early on. It's probably better now. Or no, I was having issues with Steam before, where like it would take a minute for things to like load. I didn't know if it was on my side or not.
Yeah, I've been having that this week, but again, maybe just an outlier. So
yeah.
Well, we got Shady back in here pretty quick, at least, so that was good. Maybe this little slight delay gave Snowman time to adjust.
Hopefully.
Maybe not.
Down 4 immediately. As I was saying before, I was saying like I might like to see it, but then they jump. Oh, great, good start. Makes them use his breakaway. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Shady doesn't get the punish. Okay.
There's a punish. Yeah, he can't break out.
Yeah, Shady has no breakaway now. Is he gonna cash out for extra damage? Nope.
That was the optimal time to use that. I don't know why he doesn't want to use that. The meter burn on the command grab. I'm very curious as to his reasoning.
Oh, Shady with the big punish.
Good reaction to the throw. That has a lot of startup.
And Snowman has no meter. Okay, this caught low. Empty jump in. Oh my gosh, Shady.
You use your meter. You're gonna get it back anyway. Just unless it's like a setup situation type thing, just use it.
You're talking Snowman on offense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that round could have been closer if you used more meters. What you're saying? I see that for sure.
I mean, it makes a difference.
Oh man, Shady's just on point.
All these lows.
3 in a row.
3, 4 threes in back threes in a row. Oh my gosh.
Everything just coming together for Shady. Well done. Well earned win from Shady. Congrats. First repeat winner. As we see the fatality. That puts the exclamation mark on this comeback. Big run in losers. He lost his first match in winners quarterfinals and makes it all the way back. Beats Styles Clash, beats Shagrath, beats 420 Batman, beats Bacon Lord, beats OJ Schools who put him in losers, and now beats Snowman.
Well, good work by Shady. Just looking at the Discord chat, Snowman just didn't know how to really react to Shady's playstyle.
Yeah, it's tough once he gets going.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he got knocked into losers pretty early, 2-0'd, and then takes grand finals reset, 3-1, 3-0, which is, I mean, impressive, very impressive.
Excellent job by Shady. You got to give credit where it's due. Snowman did put up quite a fight in the on the round by round basis, just wasn't able to seal the deal with the taking any games. Got to credit Shady though, very clutch, on point with those. Empty, very gutsy reads too. Empty jump in a throw to win that that second to last game there. Excellent job. Yeah, I'm looking here. He lost his first winners quarterfinals. I want to say he went 5 or 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's
5,
6-1, or I guess 7-1.
7-1. 7-1. Yeah, if you're counting the grand finals and the grand finals reset as separate sets, you're talking 7-1 here. No, so he did it the hard way.
we appreciate you, Snowman. Sorry that you got DQ'd from the other thing, but we do appreciate your time and everything here, and obviously we hope to see all of you and yourself again next week.
Yeah, you did an excellent job, all things considered, showing off, I think, 4 different characters. Really, really well done by Snowman. I don't want to take anything away from him. He did a really good job.
And obviously improving over the previous weeks.
Yeah.
Like I was saying before, like you were playing really well the previous weeks, just didn't crack top 3, and here you are. You got grand finals winner's side, so
yeah.
I respect that. But that's it. That's grand finals, guys. We appreciate you watching. Appreciate everyone that played, and everyone that watched, everyone that donated, supported the Matcherino, our boy Lassa and Spotify, and all of that. We'll go through the ads one more time before we head out.
But I don't know if you want to go through the standings. I think obviously Shady won.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's go through standings real quick before we do that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yep, so this was the bracket right here. This is where Shady first lost. Pretty much his round 1. It was his round 1, yeah. Yeah, Max also getting knocked out very early. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him at all today. Losing to OJ and Bacon. That's a tough.
That's a tough out, yeah.
Immediately, yeah, just going against 2 top players in our scene here. But yeah,
we didn't get to see Styles Clash. Oh, but yeah, he got knocked out pretty early as well.
Who?
Styles Clash, Batman and Shady took him out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there were few people we didn't get to see today getting knocked out. Only 2 DQs it looks like, so much better than last week with Final Fantasy being released.
Right.
But yeah, Shady got knocked first there. Took it over Styles, took it over Shagrath, took it over Batman. All these are 2-0, mind you. Over Bacon, over OJ 3-0. Like, he was just, once he lost to OJ, he was just unstoppable. And the only time he lost the game after that was against Snowman, the first match of Grand Finals.
Yeah, he leaned on that Scorp. It did a lot of work. Excellent job. We were seeing a lot more spawn from him from previous weeks. But that Scorp was very trusty, really reliable. Definitely. He had good instincts with him, so he did a really good job.
But again, appreciate you all. Let's go into ads. If you want to donate, out of your own pocket, $1, whatever you want. It goes towards staff, me included, everyone on our team. It goes to us directly, so we greatly appreciate that. As well as week 5, we have Grand Blue Street Fighter MK again and Tekken 7. So if you want to play some MK or whatever game you're interested in, it's free. Week 5, same time, Friday, 7:30 CST. Feel free to sign up. The link is in the chat. Shouts to Game Changers Arcades. I believe it's twitter.com/GameChangers AR1, as well as Instagram.com/GameChangers Arcade. We appreciate them for putting in some money to the pot, as well as EX Saturdays, tomorrow, Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. CST, talking about COVID, games, fighting game news, fighting game players, what's going on in the world with pretty much anything fighting game related, mostly local stuff though, of course. And that's all for that. We'll play a minute-long song from Lassa, one of our local. He's on our team. He helps out behind the scenes as well. He's a musician, so give it a listen and give him a follow on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music if you enjoy his music. So yeah, definitely check him out on Spotify. We appreciate him. A link should be in the chat. As well as Maturino. This will go towards I'm not sure if it's top 3 or top 1, but this will go towards our players today.
Mhm.
So if you want to contribute to that real quick, all you have to do is go to that link in the chat, copy paste LKO4MK, go to contribute, paste it in coupon code, bam, done. 50 cents already in there. Free money for our players, you know. As well as doing these side things if you want. You can do 2 of them. You don't have to do them, but they're optional. They add a few more cents, so we appreciate all of that. Yeah, that's Maturino, as well as our donation page. Let's see how much we made, or how much was donated this week. $30. It's I just don't even need to type that. Let's type that. Yeah, this goes towards us, so this will go towards our team. To improve things, get us by through the week. Just overall, it will just go back into everything that we do here to improve, or just to keep us afloat, you know. So, all this is greatly appreciated. And that's, I guess, here we go. Game Changers Arcades. This Game Changers AR1. If you want to check out Game Changers AR1, that's their Twitter. And their website is also GameChangerArcades.com. So give them a follow on there. They make arcade cabinets as well as this other various like head-to-head. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very unique, very interesting. We appreciate their support towards the pots. So
Most
thank
definitely.
you, Game Changers.
Yeah, if you've seen them at some of the in-person events for Super Saturdays, for instance, I think you've seen some setups that they've been there. So if any of you guys were familiar, but
I believe they were also at Frosty.
oh, okay, yeah,
no, yeah, they were at Frosty's for sure.
yeah, that
they
makes
had
sense.
they had a setup outside of the after hours.
Okay.
And they had a setup where all the like that long hallway with all the shops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where Grand Blue was. It was like right
Mm-hmm.
next to that. I'm pretty sure they had one over there as well.
Ah, gotcha.
But yeah, they show up to locals. They, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool gear
Yeah,
from what
good,
I've seen.
Good
so.
people. But
For sure.
That'll be it for the ads. That'll be it for us. Anything you want to head on out with, Grolix?
Yeah, I mean, just splendid play from everyone here. Really happy to see Shady just do really well and reclaim the throne. He had a win week 1. He was just so on point. I mean, I haven't seen Shady play that well in a long time. Everything was just working really well for him. So props to Shady, props to Snowman. He showed very well-rounded, roster of characters he has too. So I'm sure he'll come back stronger. The newcomers here, OJ Schools, making it with a nice 3rd place, very respectable. And Shagrath as well. He's been a regular at the offline scenes and offline events, but good to see him join in on the fun for the online events as well. So, yeah, other than that, another good week in the books. Appreciate the opportunity to help and fill in for commentary. Appreciate your patience, everyone, and appreciate you as well, Hectic. It's been a pleasure.
Of course, I appreciate you as well. Always showing up last minute when we have some commentator complications. It's not really complications. It's more just like who's coming on this week. Who gets to bless the mic? Who gets to bless our low kick online? And 4th week in a row, it's you, and we appreciate you for that.
Anytime.
But
my pleasure.
Yeah, again, shout out to chat, shout out to players, shout out to you all. I really appreciate all you showing up. Every Friday at 7:30 CST at twitch.tv/freehectic. Also, we have 3 other streams. Low Kick eSports, Seth Mitchell. I believe it's Bryce Burr with 4 R's, and well, I don't know who streamed this week. It's us, and as well as Ham. Yeah, Ham.
Mm-hmm.
What is his Twitch name again exactly? Because I know his Twitter is @HamHarder. I think. LK Ham Jams. Yep, LK Ham Jams. So
that's pretty straightforward. That's good.
Yeah, LK Ham Jams, Low Kick Esports, and Seth Mitchell. Give them all follows, as well as Bryce Burr. He doesn't stream on his personal account, but he streams on one of our various accounts. So Give them all follows. It's on the, if you want to go to the Smash page, all the information is on the Smash page. So shout out to all of them, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you guys next week. Stay safe, stay home, and keep playing fighting games.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.